What is up, my delightful coop of pigeons? How are you? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And I post my stream schedule at the beginning of every week, and I've been pretty good about sticking to it. So thank you so much for being here. Tonight, it is Title Update 1 for Monster Hunter, and I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this particular monster for quite some time. Basically as long as it's been announced. So yeah, good to see you, which I will do in a second once I clean my glasses, because I didn't do that first. It is also warm today in Los Angeles, or at least in this particular room, because I don't get much air circulation that much, so that's okay. But I'm trying to get a cross breeze going. How's everybody doing? Oh goodness, this new emote. Yes, if you joined last stream, which happened to be on April 1st, you got to meet Tama Gordon. My new VTuber that I worked on for several minutes. Here he is. Goodbye. Yep, that's the secret. There he is. You never know when he's going to show up. That's the secret. That's the twist. But I did zoom in very close on his eyes to make a new emote, because I'm very proud of the eyes. That was hand drawn in Microsoft Paint. I mean, a very expensive program. For anyone who's new here, I do read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, resubscribers all at the end of the stream, just to sort of keep it in one little spot, and then sub bombs as they are dropped. While those things are, of course, very much appreciated, and I will always say thank you. You don't have to do those. You don't have to do that. You do not have to at all. I always say, especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, please take care of yourself first and foremost. You can hang out here for free. I just thank people when they do it because it helps support me, and I appreciate it. So, yeah. Good to see y'all. What's new? How's everybody's week been? It's wild, like, not having a Wednesday or Thursday stream this week. I feel like I've just bookended things with y'all. So, hope you're all doing well. I've missed streaming, that's for certainly darn sure. I'm so happy it's Friday. Me too, Bob Dylan. What are people's weekend plans without doxing yourself? I guess it'd be kind of hard to dox yourself with weekend plans unless you're like, I can't wait to go to the St. Anthony Teterboro Airport Market on 11 a.m. and my name is Jake. Like, it'd be hard, but you could do it. Never underestimate how much people could dox themselves if they really felt like it. But it's good to see. Oh, robotics competition. That's cool. That's awesome. Playing D&D. Hell yeah. So far, we got 2 cool, nerdy things that are good. Sorry, I'm adjusting something on the internet real quick. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Change this. Done. Okay, everything's fine. Great. You're going to a tattoo festival. Ooh, that's the crazy thing. I always appreciate people who are like able to get tattoos willy-nilly, because that just makes that part of the industry thrive. Like, I'm such a planned out, singular moment tattoo person that, like, if it were just up to me and people like me, there wouldn't be any tattoo festivals. So there you go. No clue what I'm going to do. Lamau says Oliver RNMC. You know what? Sometimes that's okay. I do that a lot, but I fall into the mistake of not knowing what to do, so I spend my time figuring out what to do, and then I've done it because the weekend is over. So even if you don't know what to do, just commit yourself to relaxing or commit yourself to doing one thing early on, even if it's nothing. You're like, I'm going to sit on the couch and do nothing, but try not to stress over not having something to do. Alrighty, we got a couple people dropping bits. Gromulus, thank you for the 100 bits. That's very nice of you. Tiznacious, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Foxclaw17. Thank you very much for joining. Foxclaw17 sounds like a hard-hitting news anchor program. Like, you're watching Foxclaw17. Bard Owl with 69 bits, honestly. Nice. Thank you very much. How about you? Good week? Sleepy Little Rider, thank you for asking. It was a good week. It was a busy week. I had a lot of auditions, a lot of just various things going on left and right. Every day started out like a day where I'm like, well, I don't think I have to do too much, and then it turned out to be like a lot. I did post my sponsored like stream cut down on Instagram today from the sponsored stream on Friday, which is nice because that was something that was like, it's never a bad thing, but it was like hanging over me. Like, I have to make sure I do that. I have to make sure I tag all the right things, and I got to get it done. So hopefully people enjoy it. I don't know, but it's nice to be like, it's done. The weekend is done. Heard about you booking for Tokyo Revengers. Was my favorite anime ever. So stoked. Thank you very much, Lemon Zestu. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Yeah, playing Kakacho was awesome. The whole dubbed season is out on, I think, Hulu and Disney Plus. Don't quote me on that. I'm bad at PR. But yeah, I was really honored to take up that role. I was happy with the lad. with the lad. Love your voice acting. I'm a big anime fan as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Speaking of voice acting and things like that, I'm doing a lot of conventions. You can see the full list here with one of the delightful mods dropping it in a minute. Thank you very much. I only said that not to be like, drop it in a minute, but every time I mention it, randomly generated, usually one of y'all will drop the thing. So there it is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing SakuraCon in Seattle, PAX East in Boston, Anime Central in Rosemont, Illinois, MomoCon in Atlanta, Icon in Winnipeg, Canada, Florida SuperCon in Miami, and there's more to come. And if you want to see me at a con near you, let the con people know. You can email them. I think usually that's better than tagging on socials. But anyway, please hydrate and use tons of sunscreen when you come to Miami. That's a non-negotiable. Yeah, I have to. I don't know if you can tell from everything about me, but I actually wear sunscreen every day because I have to. Hope you get enough rest, sir. Yeah. I last year was my first time doing a lot of cons, and I learned for myself that like 3 in a row is too much. At most, I would do 2. But instead, this year I'm doing a couple times where it's 3 in a row because because they're good opportunities, and I want to do it, and I like travel, and so why not? Anyway. Alrighty, let's see here. Rabbits on Chalk is gifting us up to Karis Paris. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We've also got some new subscribers subscribing on their own. Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Mildly British, Scarly XCX, Ghostly Ghosts, and then Hanako Kaori 1. Thank you very much, and welcome to y'all. Appreciate you. If you are a new subscriber or a veteran subscriber, you're able to join the Discord. Specifically today we're playing Monster Hunter, and if you want to play with other members of the community, we do have a community like squad. It's called squads, right? I think it's called squads. Yes. Yes. So there's specific info on how to join in the Discord, and you are welcome to do so. God, I'm so excited for the updates today. If you're new to the game and have never seen it before, we will get you caught up lickety split. Quick question: Hawaiian pizza with jalapeno, yay or nay? You know what, Reagan592, I am not a pizza purist. I love pizza, and I think it's kind of hard to mess up a pizza. You can. There will be ways I prefer eating a pizza, but if I go over to someone's place and they're like, hey, I've got pizza, it's got jalapeno and pineapple, I'll probably really enjoy it. It's just not something I would enjoy. I would not order it for myself necessarily, but yeah. Hex yeah, free pizza, I don't have to pay for that or nothing. I'll take it. Lorraine CBX, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs as our first big ol' sub bomb of the day. I greatly appreciate you. Gifting to Bria Rose, HXN Sean, by Hyona74, Just Dwayne, or Duane, I don't know. Clayton CG34, Anawao, Carly Lamel, Palakau, Flippies, and then Eden B2002. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Lorraine. You're very kind. Y'all, I can't wait to play this today. I really can't. I'm so excited. There's no pizza I wouldn't at least try. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, look, if somebody likes this, I'm interested in trying why. My choice of pizza is barbecue chicken pizza from Domino's. See, exactly. The Nanoime. The Nanoime? I don't know. New chatter. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, like, some people are like, oh, barbecue pizza. You can't. That's not how a pizza is. I'm like, I don't. Is it good? They're like, well, it's officially, you'd call it a flatbread. I'm like, okay, great. Give me it. I want it. I don't care. How do you feel about Cajun food? Cajun food is great. I've been to Nowlands, and it was damn good. I'm also from the South, so anything like shrimp grits with andouille sausage is like, yeah, hell yeah. Super a big fan. I'm not always the biggest fan of like blackened spiced foods, which I know is more Caribbean, but yeah, that's not always my favorite, but I'll still enjoy it. Are you hoping to get a Switch 2? I am. Ghost Kid 27, and I know a lot of people are frustrated by the prices. I think what it boils down to is like, you know, if you look at inflation and how much the dollar is really worth compared to other things, the price does make sense, but also because other things have not kept up with inflation, such as minimum wage and what people actually get paid, and you know, that it is still also inaccessible. So I understand. To me, the price makes sense, but it is also inaccessible for a lot of people. So I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't know. But point is, yes, I would like to get one. Because I stream, I always want to have the ability to play something when it comes out if I want to. That being said, you know, pre-orders fill up fast for things, so there's no guarantee, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Thank you for the 100 bits, Gromulus. Appreciate you. Bring a winter coat for Winnipeg. It's cold up here in Canada. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. I love the cold. And it's not that I'm like, I'm warm all the time. I don't even care. You guys are cold, whatever. I'm not cold. I am cold, and I like it. So, Have you ever had kimchi stew? Gromulus, so far this week? No, but in general, yes. In fact, I went to a Korean market and got some soup fixins and some kimchi just the other day. Duliza dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much for that. Blood-Eyed Knight gifting a sub to Orphan of Gwyn. Welcome on in, Orphan of Gwyn. Thank you very much. And Blood-Eyed Knight, thank you for doing that. All right. Let's flip and go. I do see some tips have rolled in. I will read those out during gameplay because it's a little bit easier to do during that. But yeah, thank you. It's snowy here in Colorado today. Love the cold. Looking forward to experiencing LA weather in June, though, says Anna Bradbury. Well, first of all, I hope LA treats you nice, unless it's Louisiana. I hope they treat you nice too, but I can't really speak on behalf of them. But I hope if it's LA, like Los Angeles, I hope they welcome you just fine. VidCon, got it. Yeah, LA in the summer is tough, but good news, everyone. Good news. I'm getting my air conditioning fixed next week. I need a soundboard. I need to program things in. Those of you that have been watching for the past month, as I've been like, it's complicated, we'll get it figured out. I think it's gonna be a real and true proper fix. It's not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. It's gonna be better than what I've got. So I'm very happy about that because right now I have 2 different fans running and windows open and it's still spicy. But anyway, you just won't have to see me die on stream during the summer. Nice. Alrighty. Is it hot there already? Stabbing at the 86. That's the thing. I don't know what the deal is because it's actually pretty cool outside right now. It's unseasonably cool right now, which I love. But indoors, it's hot. I don't know. Does it get that hot in the summer? Oh yeah, Little Dreamer. Hell yeah, it does. It's a lot. All right. So before I hop into the game here, I noticed a lot of new subscribers today, or followers today rather. Welcome. Thank you for chatting and saying hello. We have a little tradition around these parts that welcomes you in, gets you sort of prepped and ready for this stream. Please feel free to respond to what is known as the question of the day with your own answer in chat. It's a good idea. It gets everybody riled up in the best possible way. Want to perpetually switch? I want to switch. I'm perpetually cold and live in New England. Sammy Trash, if I were not a professional voice actor / internet clown, I guess with Smosh, and I could live anywhere else, I would be in Seattle or the Northeast, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Every time I go to Seattle, I'm like, well, here I am, the home that's not my home. Oh, if only one day. I love the rain and the trees, but yeah, it is what it is. So the question of the day today is prepare yourself. Got a flyaway hair just doing sort of whatever today. Also, my natural hair color is growing in. Here it comes. Who do we have in the chat today? We got Kuteno, Shibuki Alarm Pants, Kaya Leah, we got Bob Dylan, Desi Lou, Sandra Chiapara, we've got Ninjalicious XO, I'm Just Joe, Riven Roseward, Demon Kitten, River Nuri, we got Stay Frosty Nina, Demonic Donut, Shibuki Alarm Pants, Shake Cakes, Stargate Rules, Dimfna Bevan, Shadowfang, Silent Howls, or maybe Silentfuls, Meow Bear, Ember Ambition, Lorraine CBX, Werewolves Ate My Gender, Daniel the Blue Recluse, Sweet KP rather, Kuteno, I already said that one, Amy Wonders Why, Angelica Bito, I'm Radical, Jenna Official, Darkwinged One, Indecisive Josh, Lexicon, Midnight Vixen Fox, Katie Lady, Randomly Generated, Cosmic Hannah, Molly Boniger, Win Savoy, Riven Rose War, Aeronix, we got Sal 007, Bridget 416, the Cougar, Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird, hell yeah, that's an awesome name. Folks 94, Geode, we got K Birdie, Kayla Macaroni, Easy Storm, Robbie, Royal Crooked Eye, Robo 87, Danny Wild, Many Rainbows, Elias, we got Jay Newcomb, Little Dreamer, Bitch Spiao, we got Dented Pigeon, Geeky Gremlin Girl, Tuatha, Unknown MXR, Kojianon, Panda Marie, Mad Farts, Ace of Lilies, Amateur Nail Art, we got Mildly British, Ghoulish Lilacs, Dreams You'd Like to Sell, AJ Parker, 2 minute count. That's right, folks. There are simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, and you won't hear that on the mainstream media. You're only going to hear that from me. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream, so hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today, but it's a Friday night. You should relax. You deserve it. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, some backseat game unless I'm specifically asking. Be respectful of each other. It's the same thing pretty much everyone has. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here. They work super hard and they volunteer to be here. So please don't scare them away. Please don't make things harder than they would theoretically be. We love you, mods. Thank you for working hard. Oh, snap. Right before I hop into the game, Blood-Eyed Knight is dropping 25 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much for that, Blood-Eyed Knight. I appreciate you. That is very, very nice of you. They're gifting to, Not Limam, Mushroom Time, Firebird, K-Bear, Sea Fox, Indignant Squash, Gallifreyan, Virgil's 00, Unknown with a bunch of X's, Nighthawk 64, EO Thorn, Tasha 85, Chris Cahill, there we go, Chris Cahill, Morningstar, Savage Slaying, God of Deep Strokes, I Am Mighty 07, Fenwilk, Spineapples, that's a clever name, Hannah Zavorza, Audrey Bird, Magnolia Fox, Art Novels, Zocat, and then Morbid Curiosity. Thank you so flippin' much, Blood-Eyed Knight. That's bonkers nice of you, and I greatly appreciate you. Let's flip and go. All right, the names are always excellent. Yeah, I agree, and is it just me, or is there an influx of people today whose names all sound like awesome, like F-16 pilots in the 80s? It's like Firebird, Falcon Thunder, Thunder Falcon Bumblebee with a gun. And I'm like, that's pretty cool, actually. Hell yeah. All right, I'm getting the game loaded up here. It always takes a second because it's got to compile those shaders, but I was a very good boy. I made sure to download the update and run the game first so that it did its first, like, oh, compiling shaders for a long time thing, so we'd be ready. So here we flip in, go. Oh, hello. Oh. Go. Da-na-na, da-na-na-da-da. Please let me know how the audio sounds. I had to change it for different games, and I want to make sure it doesn't blow out anybody's eardrums. This game uses an autosave feature. Hell yeah, this game is intense already. There's no going back. Autosave, baby. No mistakes. No regrets. And we got Demo Nacho dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. Thank you, Demo Nacho. I appreciate you. How's the weather in Spain? Gifting subs to Fairy with a Million Hobbies, Liz Star 7777, and then Pizza Boy 37 clicks or yeah, Silts. Thank you so flippin' much. Oh, and the game looks good. The graphics aren't having issues. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Also, I've been wearing white t-shirts more, and that's my life update. It feels good, and I like it. So this is the game of Monster Hunter. You may not believe this, hold on to your butts, but this game is all about hunting monsters. It always has like an ecological aspect of it, but we are part of the Hunters Guild, and usually it's like, there's some kind of weird dragon that's not supposed to be in this area, and it's screwing up the environment, and you're like, I bet we're just the ones to figure out what's wrong, and then once we do, you usually have to defeat it, and then you get to make cool boots out of it. All right, let's see here. Title Update 1 is here. It's just like Christmas. The first free title update adds Mizutsune to the roster. Arch-Tempered Rei Dao also makes its appearance as the first Arch-Tempered monster in Monster Hunter Wilds. Arch-Tempered monsters are even stronger versions of tempered monsters, making for the fiercest of challenges yet. Hell yeah. Oh. It becomes available in a future event quest. Okay, so we can't do it yet. This update also adds the Grand Hub, the perfect place for hunters to come together and enjoy each other's company. When night falls in the Grand Hub, the Diva makes her entrance. Her songs of prayer are sure to inspire you. Cosmetic DLC pack is also available now too. Nice. Well, actually, let's flipping go. I can't wait. So the Mizutsune was one of my favorite monsters in, I think it was Monster Hunter Rise. Katybug510, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Katybug is gifting to Crowbar-chan, Linaria Toadflex, the Gamer Boy, Avirisu, Soda to Aus, Soda Sauce, maybe? Elizabeth is still here. J-Rika, MCSHIT, Lunar Curve, and then Kirby. Thank you, Katybug. I appreciate you. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. What I love about the Mizutsune is it's basically like a soap dragon. It has the power of bubbles, and it's pretty cool. It has the power of bubbles, and it's pretty cool. All right, so this is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go. Yes, he's glorious. We play him in every game where there is a character creator, and this is the best we could do to make a version of him. But who knows? There might be other armor that looks good on him too. We'll have to figure it out. Hell yeah. So talk to Kanya in the Scarlet Forest. All right. So this game differs from other action RPGs in that everything is a lot slower, but like intentional. Like if you swing your sword, it's gonna take a second to like sort of pick it back up. You know what I mean? Which is a cool thing. It's cool. You have to watch your stamina. You have to like be really mindful with your hits. You can use a couple different weapons. There's 14 possible weapons to use, and it's awesome. Ooh, and Alma has a quest for us. So great. We're gonna get this quest real quick, but then we're gonna start the one from Kanya in the Scarlet Forest because I want to play with this new monster. It's so flipping cool. All right.
My glasses! I can't believe I lost them.
What's up? There's no way they start the new update with this.
No, not these. My
Okay.
special glasses.
I was like-
I must have dropped them. Gemma made them for me with some material she got from the stone folk. They were quite stunning.
That's what it is. You know what? For the first time, I ordered nice glasses, and I'm so afraid.
Clear lenses.
It's not these.
32. Truly a visionary masterpiece.
Because I know the second I wear them, something will happen that they crumble to dust. You're gonna fall into the ocean when I'm nowhere near the ocean.
Any idea where you dropped them?
Any idea where you dropped them?
Out investigating the Scarlet Forest.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to go check out the Scarlet Forest. Let's go.
The apple of her eye. Okay, great. You are going to Seattle. Yep, I'm just gonna fall right off the Pike Place pier directly into the Worder. Whoa, is that the new armor for the thing? Oh, that's so sick. The Zoshua, I guess, is like the final monster in the base game, and they finally have a version that you can like hunt normally. Ooh, first let's go get a free meal. Let's go get a free flipping. But yeah, I'm gonna have a nice pair of glasses for the first time like ever. And I'm like, no, you know what? Not the first time ever. I only bought one once before, and they lasted a month, and I lost them. How do you lose glasses? I don't know, but I did it. I guess I'm an overachiever. What can I say? All right, where's the food smith? Where's the local food smith? Wait, don't tell me Isai was in the camp. No, he's not. Okay, great. Where are you, Isai? Give me a meal. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Let's talk to Isai. Isai! Isai! Bro. Okay, there we go. I have to talk over him. Can I get food, please? The food in this game looks diabolically good, so let's go. Katya Rose, thank you for dropping 2 flippin' gift subs to Darix. And then I have to scroll over to see, and I can't. And someone else, I'm gonna read it out soon. Cheese. Cheese on naan. Let's flipping go. Hell yeah.
You're welcome here anytime.
Thanks, Isai. And to Seems Suspicious. Thank you very much, Katya Rose, and welcome to the newbies. Selinati Bastiani dropping 245 bits. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Like I said, I will read out tips soon. I see I'm a little behind. So sorry. Already. Kanye wants to talk. Oh God, can you imagine Kanye just texts you and says, hey, can we talk? Not today, tomorrow. And then you just have anxiety for 24 hours. Pretty cool. Also welcome our newest subscriber, Slimy Sponge, a spicy welcome to you. Thank you.
I'll get ready too. Really? Thank you so much.
All right, let's flipping go. What's up, Kanya? I'm glad we finished those fishing quests last time because now we can just go straight in. God, the graphics are pretty. I'm glad that all got sorted out for me.
Have you been angling, Fisher Fellow?
Sure have. Acute, obtuse.
Let me reel it. Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Woodwoods.
What era are you from? You talk weird.
See, I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. Okay.
The thing is, my Fisher Wuttler, Masked Angler.
What?
Okay, I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
Oh yeah.
We're talking all weird.
Discuss it later. I know Masked Angler. Quite a reserved Wudwud. Always out fishing?
He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling buddies. But lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. I hear it growling all the time.
We are surrounded by literal monsters. Just a heads up. Did you think about that?
As a scholar, something
are a central part of the Woodward's diet. So if a
Oh
Woodward
no,
is going hungry,
the world is out of
access
fish.
to a fishing spot,
Man,
well,
sucks.
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
Well, at least we got all those microplastics. Delicious.
and that something could be a monster.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping you could accompany me to his fishing spot to check it out.
I bet it is a monster.
If it's you guys, the Woodwoods are a lot less likely to freak out.
All right, well, what are we waiting for?
All right, well, what are we waiting for? I think it's a pretty good idea. Let's go.
We got many rainbows dropping 10 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, many rainbows. I appreciate you. Saying hello, Damien in chat. Life has been crazy with my new job, going out on dates and just generally trying to adult, but I am happy to pop in and say hello.
show you the way.
Well, hello to you, many rainbows. I'm so happy to hear that you're, you know, experiencing all life has to offer. Dating, job, all of the above. I think that's fantastic. Sounds like you're getting out and about, and that's lovely. Because experiencing new things is important. Having novelty in the brain is what keeps you fresh and excited. What armor do you have? I'm using half of it as the beetle armor and half of it is the butterfly armor.
Stingler if he doesn't talk.
When two people drop a line side by side, that's all you need. Any true fisher knows the feeling.
That's a logical fallacy.
Feeling transcends words.
Wow, you're a real professional.
Everybody needs to stop with the puns now or I'm gonna freak out.
Any ideas which monster it could be?
Probably a Mizutsune. It was in the title update, didn't you see?
The Shaduma are a pillar of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right? So if they're just out there doing their thing, that should result in a fish shortage.
Pretty.
I see. A Shagama.
Oh, yes, that.
I don't remember this character being kind of nuts in like base game. She just kind of gave us normal quests and was excited about fishing. And now she's just like, everything I say is one thing and not quite another. Tee-hee.
Stangler should be at his fishing spot around now. He's been fishing around the clock to try and help his people.
We should hurry then. If the monster comes while he's alone,
Yikes. Yeah, that would be bad.
Well, we kind of just decided that there was a monster. You don't even know. It's like, I bet there's probably a monster. Oh god, it better not come while he's there. Who knows? Maybe she's right. Oh, it is a Doshagama. Oh. You telling me bears eat fish in this world? That's crazy.
sure enough.
Stangler! You're safe. I was so worried.
I bet another monster's gonna like come up behind it. I bet the Mizutsune is gonna just wreck this thing. Oh,
No.
they're doing it. I just got chills. Sorry, I know that's nerdy as hell. I just got chills. The bubbles. The bubbles. So excited. Yeah, it slipped. It literally leaves like soapy film everywhere. It is a like pinkish white dragon that leaves soap everywhere. It's hilarious. And I love it. Blossom and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil. Oh, I just got chills again. I'm so nerdy, I'm sorry. Mizutsune.
The Mizutsune.
I just said that.
To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizutsune.
On it.
This is gonna be so cool. I've never gotten to fight this with Sword and Shield before, since that's new to me for this particular iteration of game. Ooh, wait, do I get goodies? What are you? Oh, nice, a wyvern coin. Oh no, bubbles. Major Bubble Blight. Bubble Blight makes you slide around and take extra damage calculated based on the force of the hit. So it makes me slide around and sort of like slide into stuff, huh? I think then my best bet will be to control my own slides by using my sword and shield to slippery slide around. Yeah, that's gonna be the move. So excited. Ooh. Okay. Looks like I don't take that status effect if I am... Oh, I do take the status effect. I blocked it, but I guess I still get hit with it. Yeah. Okay, I paralyzed it. Great. So the basis of this game, for anyone who's new, is you have to fight a monster that's way too big for you to theoretically fight. You attack different parts of it to have different effects. Like if it's a winged monster, you might want to go for the wings so it doesn't fly away as easily. If it's got a tail, sometimes you get benefits by attacking the tail. It's just super flippin' cool. There's 14 different weapons with very different play styles assigned to them. So yeah, it's definitely worth it to find the thing that works best for you. When we fight it later at like higher levels, I'm excited to add people to the game. I just want to solo it first. But it'll be really fun to play this with 4 different people and we're all like sliding around. Actually, I wonder if the bubbles would affect me much if I was in the air. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Time to switch weapons, folks. Ooh, the theme is great. Oh, such pretty music. Oh, well, I just got yeeted out of the sky, so there you go. So this is the insect glaive for anyone who hasn't seen before. This is a glaive that lets you fly around in the sky and get help from a little bug friend that you have. Mine is a little moth, and I like him. I like him very much. Lorraine CBX, thank you for the 110 bits. Thank you very much. Michelle Friggy Miller is gifting subs to Musicholic492 and Kuteno. Thank you very much, Michelle Friggy Miller. And then Amateur Nail Art is gifting a sub to Gumby1969. Nice. I appreciate you. That's very kind of you. All right, so the way this weapon works is I'm always going to be able to do more damage to something once I get my bug to fill up the 1, 2, 3 up there that you just see. Boom, just happened. So now completely changes my moveset, and I can do way more damage to this thing. So there is a little bit of a risk at the very beginning when you can't do much, and then once you get that filled, you can go kind of nuts on the enemy. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Oof, until he yeets you out of the sky. Yes, that is 100% the thing that he does. I'm actually taking a lot of damage, and I don't appreciate that. That's crazy. Okay, gotta heal up.
Heels in back.
That's about time, buddy. Ooh, this monster is... It's so fast and slippery. Like, it's hard to do all the airborne stuff because I'm so, like, locked into my path once I jump. This is wild. I like it, though. Definitely a good challenge. Oh, mounted it again. Hell yeah. Let's flip and go. I'll probably switch back to Sword and Shield after this, honestly, because it's a little tricky to do this. I'm going to go for the tail. We're going to do Pink Pony Club. I want to keep you dancing, Pink Pony Club. I will do this first. Charge up the boom. Boom. God, I love doing that. It's so cool. I can send out my bug to help me as well. Go, bug. Do it. There we go. That was awesome. I love that. Good job, little moth. You're doing it. Moth versus dragon. Place bets. Nice. Cool. I love this so much. This is so flippin' cool. Hell yeah. Ooh, I can hit them out. Rats. Nice. Okay. So close up here. This is crazy. It is coming right for me. I do have to have this. I do have to do this. It's coming right for me. Legally, it's coming right for me. So. Oof. What is that? That's crazy. Whatever that was awesome and terrifying. Okay, well, I'm gonna go heal. I didn't know that was the situation, and that's what we're doing now. So I'm gonna go heal up over here. And I'm gonna also switch weapons. That, yeah, I learned a little something right there just now. Let's go. I want to make whatever weapon I can out of this too. Oop, blocked it. Yeah, blocking is a good idea for this thing. Starting to see that. Ugh. Okay. This thing is tough and I love it. Ah, this is awesome. I think people were complaining at the start of, like, you know, the post-game stuff or the post-story stuff because they were like, oh, I'm out of things. I'm like, give her a minute, man. Incredible experience. Like, give him a second, you know? Alrighty. Let's really quickly sharpen up our weapon here. And back into battle we go. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's fine. We have also got, I'm going to scroll up here real quick, just because I am way behind on reading stuff out. We have got Anonymous dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Saying, very thankful for today's stream. Had the most stressful day at work. I'm so sorry to hear that. I had to redo an entire batch of French macarons in under an hour and frost cookies simultaneously. Better news, though. Second cat has been named Grimoire Bones, and he is a menace. I flippin' love that. You know what? Having a cat can make everything better, so despite the stressful workday, I'm glad that you get to relax here and also have a cat. Grimoire Bones is a great name. Grimoire. Isn't Grimalkin something like a mythical cat monster or something? So Grimoire works in multiple ways, which is awesome. But either way, I also know that, like, I'm no chef myself. I'm really more of a food eater. But macarons ain't easy, right? That's a very delicate cookie to make with that almond flour. So having to redo that many that fast, I applaud you, but I'm sorry, that is tough. Which weapon did you choose, Lorraine? I'm currently using Sword and Shield, and I also love Insect Blade. We played through the main story with Gun Lance, so those are I'd say my 3. Hey, goodness, I didn't know it was like that. I am loving this monster, though. Even though it's difficult, like, that's precisely why. I want this claw fragments. Here we go. You slice and caught good. Oh, shoot, I missed. But at least I got the Misitsune tail. That's great. So we knocked off his tail. Sliced off his tail, and I'm going to be able to get some goodies from that. Hell yeah. Come on. I fired and I missed. That's it. Right, Astro 6. Fired and then I missed. Then I fired and I missed again. Second only to. Looks like you missed. Try another. Looks like you missed. Try another. Okay, it is currently weak right now, which is great. I wish it would hit that shock trap, but it doesn't. All right. The tail was dropped over here. Gently dropped. It decided to drop. Come on, let's get a gem from it. Not the tail, but a gem. Ah, it's all right. Ooh, someone else is joining our quest. That's great and all, but we're almost done, buddy. You know what? I was gonna slay the monster. I'm gonna capture it now because that way the person that is just joining our quest, even though they're clearly gonna be far away from me, will still get rewards. Because if they had to carve rewards, they wouldn't get any. So I'm gonna wait till they actually join. Hopefully this thing stays asleep long enough. But otherwise, yeah, they're not going to get any goodies. So come on, buddy. Come on, get in here. Please. I want to do my best. I want to do my best for you. Okay, there you go, buddy. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Guys, good work. Good work. You did it. Feel so bad for them, but at least they're getting something. Nice to meet you. Sorry. Hey, at least they get the goodies. I have no problem with that. Yeah, we split the money, but who cares? Money is like not a thing in this game. Who cares? Let's go. Alrighty. Michelle Forget Miller, thank you for also gifting us up to Kateno. Did I already shout that one out? I did. All right, yes, we got some goodies. Bubble Foam Plus from Garnier Fructis. Bubble Foam Plus. Finally, shampoo that doesn't hurt. You know that shampoo usually hurts? This one doesn't. I'm gonna close the window real quick now that I think it's a little cooler in this space. Nice. I'm so excited. I love this monster. It was my favorite in Rise, other than Tobi Kadachi. Alrighty, Amateur Nail Art says, can we see the armor that this dragon makes? Of course. As though this is not the main point of the game. It's a fashion game with a little bit of combat. Happy to. Alrighty, let's see here. Sorry, just looking at notifications. Okay, so that's the
So much
Mizitsune.
for taking care of the Mizitsune.
Yeah, we captured it for ethical
Now the Woodward's fishing
murdering.
spot will be safe, and that means they'll be able to eat.
Dogs, whatever we can do.
Fisher fellow, good loud.
Thank you, Stitch.
I guess the Scarlet Forest monster ecology is even more diverse than we thought.
I'll be sure to make a note of that in my report about Mizitsune. We need to do more research.
Just make
on
sure
their
you use
ecological
words, not like the
distribution.
weird ones you kept making up.
I'm sure we can find a better way for the Mizitsune population and Woodwoods to coexist.
I think this thing would kill them immediately, but okay.
So, now that this investigation is over, what should we do next?
Sounds great to me.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool to do some fishing. Yeah, let's go do some. Hey, what's this? Let's say we all go do some fishing.
I think I've had enough fishing in the bubbles for one day.
Oh, you.
All right. We reached Hunter rank 62, which means only 7 more until we get to go like nice. Refer to Mizitsune as Cobra Bubbles. Oh, I like that. Cobra Bubbles is that's solid. Oh, wait, sorry. Check the environment overview on take 2. Beep. Check the environment overview on the map when notifications about monster appearances pop up. By making quests for monsters and successfully hunting them, you can activate a Gather Boost for a few days, which gives you a better deal at various facilities in the villages. Gathering boosts for each locale are activated by completing certain side missions. Complete those requests for more gain. A settlement is having monster trouble. No. It sounds an awful lot like it's their realm. Tetsuzan. I know it's Tetsuzan. I'm gonna call them Tetsuzan. Tetsuzan would like to speak with you. No, Tetsuzan. I'll be right there, bro. Don't even worry about it. Let's go. All right, Stargate Rules is dropping six bucks and 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much, Stargate Rules. Appreciate you. Saying, hey, Damien, been a rough week since my dad ended up in the hospital and had to have surgery. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. The hijinks of Tuesday's stream were a break for me. He's on the mend now. I'm very glad to hear that. But we're all tired out around here and so ready for this week to be over. Yeah, Stargate Rules. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that he's doing better. You know, in addition to just the amount of time that it takes to, you know, watch over someone and make sure they're okay. It's a lot of emotional stress. You know, you end up like a week later being like, oh, why did my body feel like it collapsed? And I'm just crying because you're like, well, you've been holding in all this tension. You didn't realize. So I wish you the absolute best. I hope you can have that relaxation moment soon. And I hope everybody's health is A+ and on the mend. Talk to Gemma real quick and see what the armor is like for
What
this.
are we making today?
So already they said that there's a tempered Ray Dow. I'm curious if there's going to be like better Ray Dow armor when it gets added. Guardian Arkfeld, Dragon King, Mizutsune. Okay, so it's a rarity 6, so it's not the strongest, but it can look cool. So let's look at the full set here. We got little like rabbit fox ears. Hoo-woo. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty sick. I like that. It's cool vibes, very elegant. Very elegant. And then let's see over here. Oh my gosh, it's a white mage in Final Fantasy. Let's flip and go. This is cool too. I do like the hood. The hood is really cool. I wonder how it would look with the other things. Yeah, that's kind of sick. It's almost, at this point, like almost moth-ish. Which I like. And I'm curious if they've added weapon stuff for Bubble Blast. That's always cool. Ooh, we can finally make these other weapons. Ooh, I can make a dragon sword? Really? I didn't realize I could do that. I will be making that. Rubbery hide, Nova Crystal Hunter symbol. So this is poison, okay. Poison again, okay. Okay, 2 new weapons look added. Question mark tree. And there's a Mizutsune tree. Oh, What? The Mizutsune sword and shield are a fan? That is so flippin' cool, and I want that. Before I do that, I'm also curious what the insect blade looks like and if we have that same option here. We do. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go. And then there's another new dragon weapon. Oh, that would have to be the Zoshia. They added that like final boss armor and stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. Ah, this is gonna be so cool. Now I'm gonna hold off on making new stuff. So I'm excited. Hells yeah. Let me quickly pop into my tent to restock the things that I used. Load out, punched. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna scroll up real quick. Cool. Have you been to the hub yet? No, Zadai Sharon. First of all, welcome on in. No, I just loaded up stream and fought the Mizutsune for the first time. So I'm gonna continue on with whatever this quest line is and go to the hub as well. Ooh, Guardian Mathalos plate, eh? Don't really need too many Genesis opals. Let's, sure. No. Yeah, I'll do another tan leather. Why not? Okay, cool.
Bye.
Let's flipping go, actually. Hi, Werner. Oh, wait, there's another person here in addition to Werner. Wait, what does Werner even want? I don't even think he's part of this particular quest. I want to talk to Susan over here. You're Susan? Called it. What's your deal?
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Thanks.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer? A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past.
So we basically just had a place where we pray.
It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt.
Trying not to stare at his everything, but because I know it'd be rude.
Having conferred with your comrades, Jarl Harkon has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange.
Yay!
I urge you to visit. You will find it on the path from the peak's back gate.
I will remind you that not everybody in this game has access to flying monsters. And getting to this town in-game was hell on earth. And so he's just like, yeah, there's a place where everyone gathers is on top of this mountain, guarded by a giant ice monster. The Grand Hub is now open, a place of prayer for the people of Suja. It is now a thriving hub of communication for hunters all over. You can visit the Grand Hub from the Peaks Back Gate in Suja or by using the world map. Go check it out. All right, let's go check it out. Peaks Back Gate, let's go. Go to the Grand Hub. Alrighty. I'm very excited for whatever this is. I knew it! It's daytime here, always. I don't care how nighttime it was a second ago. It's always daytime at the Grand Hub. That's what they say. So many goods and wares. Oh, I heard there's mini games too. This is gonna be great. They got cobblestones and my frames loading into.
This is wonderful.
All right.
I think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub.
Yeah, it was a spot of prayer, and now we use it for bowling.
This is so exciting. It's a place for us to share our cultures. For so many facilities. Let's go look around.
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
Yeah, let's go make the rounds, see what's going on here.
The Grand Hub has every facility you'll need to prepare for a hunt. There's also special entertainment that can only be found in the hub, so have a look around or take a look at the map. Squad information counter has been relocated from the Windward Plains to the Grand Hub. Okay, so that's where I can get some info on our community's squad. The new location is perfect for having even more fun with your squad mates. Huh, okay. Oh, and there's so many people here. I love it. Let's go. So she's in charge of the squad stuff. Great. Let's go over here. Wait, ooh, expedition record board? This bulletin board where you can view announcements, check and receive rewards for limited bounties, and see various rankings like completion times. That's cool. I love it. Oh, this is the thing we already have, except we just don't have to talk to a cat for it. I don't like talking to a cat, but okay. Yeah, it was this cat, right? Oh, cool. Our beasts. There's mine. Hey, hey, he sees us. He doesn't see us. It's okay. We'll see him later. Okay, those are our quests. This is our tent. Another provisions stockpile. Nice. Legend. Oh, Legend is a smithy.
What's that you say? You think we've met elsewhere? Ha, who knows? If you say, then we probably have. I've traveled a long time. Every so often I stumble upon a hunter with eyes like yours. Guess that's what you call fate. Name's Legend. Though some call me the myth of Legend. Just pulling your leg.
Alright. What's your deal, Ricardo? This is the arena quest counter. Are you ready to test your skills in the arena? You can attempt certain quests online to compete worldwide for the fastest completion time and receive rewards based on your performance. These quests have restrictions such as the number of participants, what you can equip, and what items you can use. Quests with specified equipment, max of 2 hunters, free challenge quests with limited time. Challenge quests, okay, cool. I'm curious what the rewards are, but we're gonna have plenty of time to do everything. This guy gives us provisions, 16 rations, nice. Dude, I want to do the flippin'. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do the mini game. Let's go. Yeah, it's Epcot. This must be Disney. I want to go inside the Epcot ball. Alrighty. We got Bard Owl. Oh, Bard Owl, you generous Mother Goose. Thank you so much. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? Bard Owl's dropping 69 bucks. Nice. Thank you so much. Truly, I greatly appreciate you. Saying, Damian had a real big old bummer of a day today, so I wanted to spread a little love and sunshine and hope I get a little warmth back. Yeah, warmth. Warmth. Everyone give Bard Owl some warmth. Breathe on your screen like, like you're trying to warm something up. Bard question of the day. What's something smallish that gives you the warm tinglies? Small that gives you the warm tinglies? Ooh, you know, I think stepping outside and it's the perfect balance of sunny but cold. Whenever that weather is here, and it's not like freezing, it's just like the right kind of cold, I'm always like, ooh, I love that. Like, that's always a really nice feeling. Or, you know, I have a hard time turning off my brain and slowing down. I'm constantly working until I go to bed usually, but I'm getting better about that. But sometimes like that fades away and you can just like see sunlight coming through the window in the morning and you hear the birds chirping and I'm like, oh, I can hear birds in the year 20 and 25 and I'm actually aware of it. Like, this is really nice. So those give me some warm fuzzies. I guess the true answer is just like checking in with my environment around me and like really taking stock and like, I know it sounds so like woo, but like being present in the sense that like right now there are birds, right now there is the sun, you know. So anyway, but thank you so much. That was truly generous of you. You did not have to do that. Thank you. I hope you also get yourself something that makes you smile. So, no, amazing answer. Thank you. Thank you, Bard Owl. Yeah, I think it's like really making a meal out of the morning is my favorite thing. Where it's like I don't have anything to do right now, and I get to just have some coffee and sit. Like, that's really nice.
Welcome to Barrel Bowling, Hunter. We've never played Zelda, and that's not where this came from. Shut up. It's a game where you have a grand old time rolling some barrels that are bombs. Shut up. It's our new thing.
Now play the barrel bowling game. Aim for the pins. You gotta play. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Oh, you gotta get vouchers. It's login bonuses too. That's how they get you.
That's how they flippin' get you. That's how they flippin' get you.
But thank you truly, Bardell. That's very, very, very nice of you. Michelle Freaky Miller is also dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Michelle Freaky Miller is gifting 2 Gambit Property, Wawumba, Mexaf, Mia Arnold, and then XB Vers. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate you. Let's roll. Use a bowling voucher to play. Yes. So I need. So I'm supposed to hit all the pins. First roll. I'm supposed to hit all the pins. What they say. So I'm gonna try to do that. Oh, and they sort of get stopped by this when you do that. Okay, so realistically, I should be going kind of from the side here. Do like, okay, so like, yeah. First roll was 52 points, so just apparently, I don't know if that's good or not, but it was what we got, so. Yeah. Went straight through. Oh, no, I didn't actually hit the thing. Okay. Oh, that's a good thing. Hell yeah. I didn't know that. Okay, so we got some pitfall traps, some gunpowder. You did a good job at bowling. Here's some gunpowder. Okay.
See you around.
Obtained a new title. Well, now I feel like I'm hooked. I gotta do it. Gotta do it right now. Do a barrel roll. I'm going to now. Katybug 510, thank you for dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. We got so many new people being added. I appreciate you. Katybug is gifting to Haley B's, Amelia B, HP Etty 00, Kayla Tulip, Importiated, Cricket, My Dog Ate My Books, Me Too, bitch. That's very funny. Those two names back to back. Almonds and Rice, and then Kit Kat 27. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Received a barrel bowling strap. Hell yeah. Let's go. That was a very funny combo. Also, y'all, thank you. A lot of people have been added to the stream lately, the community rather, and I've really been enjoying myself, you know, doing longer streams lately and playing more often and more reliably. I will say, you know, as I'm sure a lot of you know, this summer, I'm gonna be doing a lot of different conventions. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be doing a lot of different conventions. And I'm gonna be gone quite a bit between April and May, and I'm really worried because anytime I take a huge amount of time off streaming, it's just like less, you know, it's harder to keep the community like involved and going. So I appreciate y'all being here. If you have any ideas for how we can like keep things active and stuff, even in the Discord, like, oh, I don't get points for hitting it a second time, dang it, rats. Now I know. So I really want to like know how to like still be attentive. I just know that like even if cons are on the weekend, I don't just go on the weekend days. Sometimes I go a day before, leave the day after. So I'm worried that like after all is said and done, there will be like one day a week where I can stream, and even then I'm gonna be like, I'm half awake. So just wanna do the best I can with that. But yeah, just letting you know I'm like aware of that, and I want it to be a cool, fun thing that I really focus on. So bear with me. Ooh. Oh, okay, that was a good amount of points. That was really good. And now I can do my second roll and try to get that thing in the back there. Game night in Discord, maybe picks. Okay. Don't forget us, Damien, because we're all being here. No, I appreciate you. Thank you. I certainly won't forget y'all. That's the point. I'd be worried that I'd be not as attentive to stream, which would be a bummer. So, oop. We got some points going here. Jeez Louise. Well, I appreciate it. Still a B? What does it take to get an A in this? Good God. That's a hell of a lot that I got this time. Unless I'm really doing this thing wrong. Man.
I can't wait for your next spin.
Alrighty. Well, that sure is something. That right there sure is something. Do we... When the bowling is harder than the monsters? Yeah, kind of. I don't think I can use a fishing rod in this area, can I? Nope. Oh, I can! That's so cool. Wait a minute. But it's not gonna let me use a capture net, so obviously there's some little beefy little beasts over here. There's a beefy beast right there. I think that's one of those gunpowder looking fish. I don't know. Bomb arowana or whatever. Ah, damn it. Excuse me. This went too fast. Try again. I deserve lunch. I deserve lunch. I would like to have a lunch. Please give me a flipping lunch. Oh, I just got a little guy. Bomb arowana. Not some bomb marijuana, dude. No, it said bomb marijuana, which is what I think this one is. You goofs. You couple of goofs. First arowana. There we go. Anyway. Katybug, thank you again for that sub bomb. That was very nice. Bardell, thank you again for the very generous tip. All right, cool. So we're in the hub area. We haven't, ooh, wait. Do they have the food cooking stuff yet? Can we make food with people now? Because I sure would like to. Do the quest.
See you again.
Like people food? No, like the communal food areas. Leabug, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Leabug is gifting to Lotus River, Viv JPEG, Jamie with a bunch of numbers, Link X Wolf, and then Oh My B 616. Thank you very much. People meet no, y'all. Good God. No, this is food with people. It's like a communal area where you sit down and everybody enjoys food together. It's a big thing, and I like it. Okay, so I'm assuming Werner gets us to the next level of like being able to hunt higher level monsters, which I want. I want it. Okay. The problem with getting adorable armor for my cat is that I'm never gonna change it. They're little dumpus PJs. They're little dumpus PJs. Or little dumpus baby. Alright.
Hey,
Oops. His voice actor texted me a week ago and I didn't respond. I just realized. I'm gonna text him now. Sorry. I'm lucky that a lot of people I know are in the games that I play because I would not have remembered otherwise. It's like, oh, Werner, he's voiced by Ed. Oh, no. Anyway, let's hear
hang
it.
on. Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
No, I'm really busy. Don't go. Blade Bunny, a very spicy welcome to you. Thanks for subscribing for the first time.
Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch.
Huh?
We had that area sealed off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
People who are new here, the end of the early storyline was about getting this one monster out of this source of energy. It was frozen in time there, kind of.
First, I could not
It's a very special, weird dragon.
But now, the sensations are keen. The stirrings of life.
Yeah.
Zoshia.
So she a single or what?
We've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Okay.
Good.
Why does Olivia look like she got a glow up in the update?
Then why don't you let us check it out?
Yes. Would you be willing to put your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against.
What did they do? They just gave her eyelashes, I think.
As for me, I have merely come to relay.
She doesn't do anything ever. She's like, oh, also for me, what I'll do is
I'll
just
make my own
tell you
preparations
things
and
you
stand
already
by
know.
here as
Goodbye.
Claire. Be careful, Avis Unit.
Believe it? I thought we were done.
So
with this.
Zoshia is, there's a lot of like community speculation as to what it could be, but usually in the Monster Hunter games, there is one like elder dragon, like some kind of ancient legendary beast that turns out to be real and it's bad news and it can like end a civilization with how strong it is, like that level of stuff. Xochitl was like, wait a minute, it has the same skin coloration as probably the most difficult crazy one ever, the like something Vitalis or something like that, and its eye matches the other one. So they're sort of hinting at like, did you flippin' genetically engineer the worst dragon possible for some reason? Hope that's not the case. It is. So yeah. Okay, so we have 48 minutes of our meal left here.
Shall we
So
head for the dragon torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first?
let's see if there's a Mizutsune quest. I wonder if oh, free challenge quest. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, that's right. Lobby member request. Is anybody going for the Mizutsune on its own? Bubbling flower, the entrancing water dancer. All right, that's the one we already did. Then bubbling crimson flowers is a new one for us, so we're gonna do that. Okay, let's go. This will be an optional quest for us to do, so we at least just sort of get through Mizutsune quests that start. All right, because we do need one of those gems from carving on it if we want to make its weapon. But then we're gonna continue on and fight the Xochitl. I'm so excited. Alicia the Pear, subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you very much. We also got Lorraine CBX, being also a very generous Mother Goose. Good lord, you guys. Thank you. Dropping 25 flipping bucks. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? Lorraine CBX, thank you. Saying, hey, Damien, I'm in a bad spiral and your stream in the coop helped more than ever, so thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're in a rough spot, but I'm glad we can distract. I'm trying to get better. I just had some bad losses, but being here is so supportive. Send much love to you in the coop. And Lorraine, I'm going to say what I often like to say. Lydia C says you look like baby no money. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. That gentleman is well put together. It's a very stylish lad, so thank you. Lorraine, I'll say this. You getting through whatever you're going through right now, you are doing that. You are doing that. Having something to distract you like this is great. Having support from people is great. But you are doing that. You are doing that. So that is your strength already. So I wish you the absolute best getting through everything, but just know that, you know, you've gone through stuff before. Whatever the worst thing is you've ever gone through in your life, you got through it because you're here. And you'll do it again. I did get to meet Baby No Money once. He was really nice. And like, you know, at the very least professional, because I don't know what someone's like behind closed doors, but, you know, on set he was super cool. Really chill individual. I also like his new song, Antidepressants. I'm enjoying it. I've been listening quite a bit. We're not here for you today, Your Majesty. So rude. Some beasts are just like so self-absorbed. Okay, I'm gonna go for sword. I'm gonna go for sword on this one. Okay, I gotta think of something cool. It's time to go down the drain. I don't know. God, I'm sorry. Hey, bud. Oh, this is a little one. I feel like this one's way smaller than the last time. So it's like a bubble dragon fox. Oh, Tsune, like Kitsune. Mizutsune. Mizu, water. Water fox, Mizutsune. Wow, how did I literally just put that together? That's straight up bonkers. I feel actually pretty silly. We're about to burst this bubble. Damn it! That's so much better, Bob Dylan. God, that's so much better. Gosh, dang it. I botched it. Man, I feel like everything I'm doing is slower. Does Bubble Burst make you slow, too? I feel like everything I did was super slow right now. Scream! I'm gonna go for its tail. That'll be my roll. Thought it just made you slippy. Yeah, maybe I just suck, Blade Bunny. Also, welcome on in. But yeah, maybe I'm just hitting all my my attacks wrong. That might be the move. Major Bubble Blight. All right. Oh, there's that extra damage they talked about. Damn. Okay. Everything's fine. It's not rushing at me right now. Everything's fine, actually. Oh, God. No. The music is so cool, though. I remember it being one of my favorites from Rise. They brought back its theme. God, I love it. Ooh, that like crescendo with the rising. Ah, hell yeah. Why am I just not doing well with the moves right now? Maybe it's because it's so slippy and such a quick monster, because everything I fought before is so big and you can like slide between its legs and hit its ankles, and everything else just sort of comes naturally. Okay, we got someone else using Sword and Shield. Maybe I should go back to Insect Glaive. That'll help me do some big damage while they are getting up close and personal with it. Here. Yes! Nice. Oh, they mounted it at the same time I tried. I was like, wow, I'm going to be able to mount it right away. Nope. Oopsie doopsie. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's flip and go. That's some good damage. Charging up. Go, Insect Glaive. I love it. Great. We're definitely doing better now than we were. We broke a sail. Nice. But it's not severed. Gotta do that. There I go. 1, 2, charge. God, anything with a string section that like crescendos like that, just so cool. God, its roar knocked me out of the air. I gotta prep differently for this monster. It's also, I think, the first time a water-based monster has been a real threat in this game. I guess the new Udra. When it screams out of the air. I mean, like, who enjoys being yelled at? You know what I mean? Certainly not I. Not I, said the cat. Go, Moth! Distract it while we... There we go. Oh. Yeah! Dang it. Trying to sharpen my blade and have a little snack. I need to go for the tail. Can't lose our opportunity to carve it. Oh, wait. Did they already... Hold on. Did they already do that? They did. Okay, the tail is down. All right, well, that's good. Just wail on it for now as I try to get more. There we go. Hit its wound there. Nice. Now I get all 3 of my little charges on the left. Fighting this with a group is hella fun. Let's go. I'm just going to say it. The Mizutune tail is like a whole other monster. Good God. All right. Again, Lorraine CBX, I hope you're hanging in there, and I wish you the absolute best. Now sharpen my blades. River dropping 1111. Mega wish. Thank you very much, River. I appreciate you. You generous goose. Saying no words, just wishes is a great opening line for a wish haiku. You always keep me guessing. Hell yes. Well done. Oh, they set up a trap. They're trying to capture it. Great. You got it. Not a problem. Let's do that then. You're setting a trap. Let's go. Oh, they already caught it at the, with the pitfall trap? No? Okay, well, I'm going to shock it now, I guess. Here we go. Captured! Hey, we did it! Nice. Go team. Good work. Nice to meet you. Hells yeah. Go team. Look at us go. Alrighty. I hope we get the gem. I hope we get the bubble gem. Nope, not this time. Nope, not this time. We made it up. That's okay. Because there's more battling to be had. It's okay. I mean, they just added the monster to the game. I don't want to get everything I need from it in 2 hits, you know, or 2 rounds. we'll farm it a little bit, and that's okay too. We have how much food left? We have 41 minutes of that big meal left, so let me quickly resupply here. Get the trap that we helped that person use. And let's flipping go. Alma, we need to do a battling against that beast. Let me check something real quick too, because right now I am using, this is the Ardean Spear, which is, or the Ardean Glaive, which is really good. And I have an Ardean Sword, but I don't know if it's top level. Yeah, my Ardean Sword is only rarity 7 and it's level 5 out of 5. So I'm gonna dismantle it so we get the level up materials back. And I might go ahead and make a sword that is not this paralysis one. Let's see here. Forge, Ardean weapon, sword and shield. Let's see what we got here. I'm always a fan of dragon. Dragon is good. Affinity. Dragon attack. Okay, and then the dragon affinity. Hell yeah, we can do it. Ideally, I would have gotten another affinity one, but that's okay. We can have an extra attack. Affinity is critical hit rate, for anyone who does not know. Let's flip and go. Great. Verdoloto. Equip it as primary weapon. Yep. And so now I'm going to reinforce it.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
The Verdoloto. One. Ooh, it takes a lot of materials to get better than that. Okay, well, screw it. Excuse me. Better sharpness boost? Okay, that's something. That's something. But okay, now that we have that equipped, we can go nuts with some really strong level 3 gems here. So give me 1 second. Guardian and Dragon Jewel. Perfect. Dragon and Razor Sharp. Hell yeah. Guardian and Dragon. Dragon and Razor Sharp. Nice. And then one last one is Guardian and Blaze. We don't need Blaze. Guardian and Stream. Does anyone know? I'm curious about this. When you use a gem that has like, oh, it gives you extra water damage, but it's not a water damage weapon, does it add some water damage to it or no? Is it just... I guess I don't need that either way because slightly increases elemental damage while active when landing critical hits. Critical element is going to be a good one anyway. So let's stats, iron wall, razor sharp and stream, razor sharp and handicraft, bandolier and dragon, artillery. No, I don't think so. Okay, thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Ichinichi? Good to see you. Charge up, expert jewel, charge up and handicraft. Increases your power to induce stun when you hit a monster with a hammer's charge attack. We don't need that. Shield and bolt, we don't need that. Flight and handicraft. Ooh, flight and handicraft. Flight and attack, jumping attack power. Weapon sharpness plus 10. Sorry, give me just one more second. Here. Focus. Charge up. Expert. Salvo. Rapid fire damage. Razor, sharp, and then handicraft. That might be good then. We already have one level of razor sharp on this one though, but still, that's okay. Bolt, focus, cancer, sleep. No, critical element is what I wanted here. Yeah, that's gonna be the move. Kayla Macaroni dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much for doing that. Kayla Macaroni is gifting to Unknown MXR, Spitzer 65, Virupakash, Spooky Boy, and then Princess Rosalind. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's go to the flipping Dragon Torch. Let's go. Let's flipping go.
Let's flipping go.
I wish you the best of
Let's
luck.
do our best fighting the Zoshia again, probably.
Alrighty. Eden Gurley is dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Eden Gurley. Saying, hola, Damien. Happy weekend. I want to say I'm sorry I sent you 2 tips last stream by accident. I feel bad about it. No, you're okay. And if you need a refund, let one of the mods know, and they'll let me know. That's okay. Happy Friday. I hope I can watch stream tomorrow, Saturday. Thank you for streaming today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm excited to stream tomorrow. Let's lock in, and I'll continue in a second. Okay. Yep, that's gonna come up. That's gonna be a whole thing. But thank you again, Eden Girly. Yeah, please don't feel bad. Nobody has to feel bad about anything ever. Katie Bug, thank you for the 10 flippin' gift subs. That's wild. Thank you. I'm using a lucky voucher so we get extra goodies. Jeez Louise, thank you. All right, let's ride on in. Katie Bug is gifting subs to Noven, I'm here for a good time, Chrissy Lee, Z D Bray, Moss 101, Naominus, Kuroshiro, Nizzle, Tojam City, and then Julia Sank. Thank you so flippin' much. Greatly appreciate that. All right, let's see what back to.
Definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do a sneak attack. All right, well. Oh, well. This is going to be a really tough fight, I think. Because I also just learned that Dragon is not strong against it, from what I can tell. And I really should have looked that up first, and I didn't. So, oops. Let's go for the tail. Oh, God. Yeah, this thing is going to be an absolute monster. I know it. And I'm so excited for the, like, extra versions of it that just get stronger and stronger. That's a lot of damage to do right off the bat. Gotta get him in the gooch. I will. Gooch strike. Form 1. Oh, those are some good hits. So I guess once we get the armor off a little bit, he's still very vulnerable to Dragon. That's nice. I didn't think that would be the case. Oof. I'm really thankful for Sword and Shield allowing me to slide between the legs and handle things that way and go for the tail, because that is how I dodge most Dragon's attacks. And without it, I would be straight up boned. On. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage coming from this thing. And we have barely started, and I am already in the point where I'm like, I need to heal. I definitely need to upgrade armor, that's for darn sure. But hey, we'll make it out of this thing now. Wait, no, I did finish up that armor set we were trying to make on stream. So we do have good armor. This will be fine. This will be great. Everything's fine and great and awesome. Oh God, no, it's not. When you need help, join the squad lobby so we can help you. I appreciate you, Blood-Eyed Knight. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna fire off an SOS flare, but maybe one of these times, maybe tomorrow we can do like a big old squad hunt or something. I don't know. Okay. Woo! I was very close to death. Hey, tell you what, I'm gonna lock in on the game. Thank you for the tip, Blood-Eyed Knight. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, we did it. Haha. Take this, you mean old man. Now I'm on your back. Good luck. Good luck shaking me off, you silly goose. That was an awesome yell from the monster. Oh, the squealing is terrifying. Grundle strike, form 1. God, the fire goes behind it too? That's nuts. I'm just gonna keep inventing all kinds of new noises. I don't want to solo it first, but I do think it would be maybe more fun with more people. Then again, if people pop in who are not ready to fight it, then it could like auto kill us if they faint a few times. I'm trying to be careful here. No, you can't do a 180 with fire. That's not allowed.
Already when you are.
I need to be better prepared for this fight. I don't even think I have that like fire reduction amulet on. Oh God, please. Bird, help me. Bird. Wow, I can't believe I'm alive. That's crazy. I thought I would have parted there. Wow, my bird literally came over to help me and then ran away. So I hate that a lot. Okay, well, that was a choice. Palico residue, which is nice. It's nice that they did that. Grundle strike, go! Ooh, no Grundle can stand against my blade. Your gooch shall fall in battle. Oh god, if it's the fire, I gotta go away from it. I gotta go away! Okay, cool. Whew. Your gooch will fall.
I need to attack it before that happens.
So I guess I'm not supposed to be going for the tail right now. I need to be going for all the parts that get uncrystallized, which is silly because now I got to go for its face, which sucks. I don't want to do that because that's where all the fire comes from. Good lord. Oh yeah, it does take way more damage with that, huh? Well, that'll do it. No. This game is so fun. I'd love to. Thank you. 'Tis I, the one whose Grundle got destroyed. Oops. Ah, and that's a miss. Ooh, and that's a bad miss. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Oh, that's a bad miss. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Why? You have invincibility frames. Why can't you roll through its foot? Please. Roll through its tail just fine. Man, this is I might do an SOS player. Dewey. Nice. I'm sure everything is gonna be immediately fine now. You know what? It's time. I'm calling in the bugs. Nice. Wait, where's my bug? Do I not have my bug lit? I pressed right while I was on my bird. Why did you just run away? Sometimes, man, the AI for the birds in this game kill me. It's like, I actually don't feel like helping even a little bit. Have a good life. A good short life. Immediately shorter now. Why do I have my sword again? You literally saw me switch. Okay, I've officially switched. Oh my god, it swapped not with my insect glaive, but my other sword. I have both of my swords. I don't have my insect glaive, I have my both swords. I am a fool. That one's on me. I might be ever so slightly boned. But hey, at least we got this guy. Espresso and Mixoto and Anbut 5. That's good. We're doing it. I clearly need help in so many ways, and that's what we'll do on this day. Hey, actually, this is sick. Yeah, it's helpful to have a bunch of people. Okay. Cool monster design, though. No, please don't. Please reconsider. Which one's the Wilt Crystal? Is that the thing next to me? Damn it. That's not good. Okay, this is great. Everything's fine. Nice job, buddy. Thank God. Okay, so I now have the ability to grab more potions from my supply pouch on my bird. My God. Whew. Really going for it. Fail, please. Yes, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh God, no, it's gonna go behind it. Oh, okay. I really wish I brought my insect glaive, but at least now I can block, which I should be doing more of instead of dodging against this thing, because clearly it's gonna hit you. If it wants to hit you, I think it's just gonna. Always nice when a chorus is in the background, like you're like, that's a normal fight. This is a very normal fight, and everything's gonna be fine. Actually, I am so sick. I'll be honest. I love this game. I think it's a masterpiece. At this point, I don't think it's me. I am so sick of constantly doing like sharpen the weapon. You select it and then go off the thing, and then it just doesn't sharpen. So like, I'm gonna do it again, please. No, I'm gonna do it again, please. No, and then after like 4 or 5 times, it's like, okay, I guess you can sharpen your weapon. I think that part is bad, and I get a little frustrated. And if there are reasons that it can't activate because it's like, oh, you're getting on your bird or whatever, it needs to tell me like, unfortunately, this doesn't work, or like, can't do that now, like, without just letting me be like, oh, I guess in a minute I've realized it didn't work. Oh God, no. Oh, that's not good. Bird, bird, run. Please, no. Don't swear. Oh, God. Okay, so we have 1 cart. That's not good. Hey, actually, I think I'm fine over here. This is fine. Everything's fine. It's same with drinking potions. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. Like, I understand everything in the game is really slow intentionally, and I think that's fine. That's a design choice, and I think it works really well. But, like, because it's so slow, if it's not gonna fire off when you try to do something, you gotta let us know, like, ASAP. Oh, is that not where that is? Damn it. Darn my depth perception. Yeah, warnings would be great. Oof. Block. Block the fire. Oh, it did not let me block it very much, but hey, that's something. That's better than full on taking that fire, trying to dodge it and failing. So let's flip and go. Okay, I think we're doing something. I think we're doing all right. It's not even weak yet, but we're getting there. Blocking. Whoop. Crazy. Well, that was me not blocking well. We're getting there though, folks. We've only had 1 person cart, which is fine. It happens. And so I think we're still doing okay. Oh. Y'all, I'm so excited for the rest of the title updates as well. This is the first title update, and there's still going to be more throughout it. Can you imagine all the content we're going to get? That's why I'm so excited about, like, streaming this, because, you know, eventually you do sort of run out of things to do, armor you're trying to get. You know, I don't want to have to make our own goals. I want to, like, you know, play the game and enjoy it with folks. But, like, at a certain point, they're going to be, like, constantly adding stuff, and there's always going to be something new to do. So I'm really excited. What was that? It just did 6,000 damage to it? No. No. Oh, I'm so boned. Isn't this what it lights on fire? Oh, wait, you can just go behind it. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Yeah, and I paralyzed it too. Hell yeah. I do need to sharpen my weapon when I have a free moment, but geez Louise. Block it. Okay, poof. Block it. Missed it. Pull it. Whetstone, come on. Going for that tail again. Oh my god. Don't worry, Mixodo, none of us can. It's certain death for all of us. Don't even worry, bud. Do I have more heals after this? Oh, good. Potions. Yes, 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 yes. Oof. It is hard to stay close enough even with a monster this big. I do wish I had my insect blade instead of mistakenly bringing this weapon along. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, he doesn't even have the like weak skull symbol on the map yet, so he's... Oh, now he just got it. He just got it, but I don't think you can capture this monster, so I think we have to see it through, but at least we're doing the real damage here. That's always nice. Come on, everyone, help me with the tail.
Want to get whatever goodies there are.
Probably a tail, but you'll never know. You never know unless you try. Yeah, tail broken. Hell yeah, dude. Just in case we cart, I'm gonna do the bad boy thing and do this now. I don't care. I don't care that it's bad form. Sorry. I'm doing it. Okay. Great. Who cares? I know that's bad. I know that's wrong. Sorry, folks. I have to. It's my hunt. I'm the one that started it. So everyone's got to be nice to me as I carve the tail. Oh, I don't love that. Well, time to block, I guess. Hey, I think I'm actually gonna be okay. I say as it whips me into those crystals. Dear God. Grundle strike. Form 3. Go. I can see it. Path to strike. It's Gooch! Oh, no, please. I'm sorry, sir. Please. Bird, can you pick me up? Everyone's on. Here. Not the players. I'm just talking about the Zoshia. Slowing down. 7 palm Gooch strike. 11 form. The camera angles are nuts. Cypher, welcome on in, my friend. Good to see you. Y'all, shout out Cypher up here. A marvelous human being and a marvelous streamer. Cypher, I don't know if you've been playing Monster Hunter or following the story at all. This is the monster that was like the boss in the early story, and they just did a new title update where you could finally fight this boss in like a stronger form. So we're teaming up with people to take on this beast among beasts, and it is pretty cool. And I'm enjoying it, even if I'm getting my sweet VTube kicked. Everybody's just trying their best and having a... We did it! We have slain the beasts. Good work, everyone. Nice to meet you. It was truly knowing that Cypher was here and had my back that I was able to fight through and slay the Zoshia and get its scales and hopefully other types of items too. We're gonna have to do this so many times, aren't we? Okay, well, at least we got his tail. There's no way we're getting... Oh, they got the gem. Good for you, Unbut5. Good for you. Good for you. Hi, Demine, Damien, even I can spell. You know what? Demine is fine. You're allowed to call me that because we're close friends. Anyone else? They'd be on notice. You? Good to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Amateur Nail Art dropping 69 bits. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hey, everyone. Amateur Nail Art just defeated the Rathalos. Hell yeah. I love that monster. You did well. We got the gem. Faux White Gleam Orb. Why is it faux? Why is it faux? Is there another stronger version of this monster showing up soon? That's crazy. Okay. And then Hopeism, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Thank you. Sorry I'm so behind on tips, y'all. I apologize. Lorraine CBX is gifting a sub to Venus Hecate. Thank you very much for doing that. Welcome, Venus. Welcome back, I should say. Well, I guess I'm not that behind. I'm behind on time, but not amount. Okay, cool. Is it a subspecies? I don't know. Good questions all around. Good questions all around. Sacred sidestep. Times evaded on a sacred. Yeah, hear that? That would be nice, huh, my bird? Fumeka, thank you very much for the sweet words. I appreciate you. After whatever cutscene this is, I'm gonna go grab some more weirder. I gotta grab some more weirder.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're all safe.
Yeah, you sent me against a universe-level threat.
Now I can continue my research on that thing.
Yeah,
Indeed,
nice.
But how did Zoshia revive?
Somehow,
I've been wondering the same thing.
Palpatine survived.
Based on the information we have, my best guess is that it can self-propagate through something akin to asexual reproduction.
Ooh, woo! Sorry. So stupid.
If some of it somehow survives, even a little piece, it could become another adult.
Yeah, it would kind of suck if it did.
That's if
Somehow,
it's supplied with energy.
Zoshia returned.
Wyveria's final line of defense.
Okay,
is
no more
nothing
questions.
to sniff at.
In which case, and I'm simply being honest here, can we truly allow the Dragon Torch to exist?
It's a conundrum. But this region survives.
Which is a word I
despite-
learned from an SAT word book.
Alongside that conundrum,
Conandrum.
So you're saying we just keep an eye on it and make sure things don't fall
Yeah,
apart?
let's just keep an eye on it. Make sure that god-level threat
Well,
isn't a
that's why
big
we're
deal.
here,
We'll just keep a little eye on it.
It's our duty. Jeez. I'm starting to sound like you.
yes. Until we
Lol,
understand
duty.
how Zoshia regenerates, we keep monitoring it and the Dragon Torch.
We'll all be working on this problem together. With the Keepers and the All Harkins' blessing, of course.
Nice.
Right. We'll see how this unfolds. At the moment, that's our best option.
Yeah, we just gotta wait it out. Yeah, we're just gonna wait and see how that god-level threat pans out. It's not even a big deal. It's Jolt says, how did you get your character's voice to sound like that? So the goal is Jolt's, tell me if this is what is landing for you. I want it to be like they are on a true crime show in like perfect silhouette because they don't want to be like found out and they're like,
Yeah, I remember I saw the thing.
so that's what we're going for. I chose a more naturally higher pitched, like more feminine voice, traditionally feminine voice, and dropped it much lower.
So it was like an interesting combination of the two. So that's kind of the goal here.
Thought it'd be a little bit more unique. All right, so Diagrams. I love it. Let's go see what kind of armor we can make. But before I do that, I am gonna, you know what? Let's go back to the tent. We're gonna have you guys look at the cool cat resting stuff. Because I want to grab some murder. You know what? We deserve some meat. We need some meat. We deserve some meat and eggs. We deserve some meat and eggs with ooh. That's going to be really great fighting the Mizutsune. Ooh, this is good fighting Zoshia. Yeah, Monster Chili. God, this is going to be so good looking. Yes, I want that very badly. My meal was nothing like that for dinner. It was healthier, but still. God, I want it. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna go grab more water. I will be right back. BRB. Just when you all thought I was gone forever, I'm back, baby. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I like Hippo's armor, but I want to start changing it up bit by bit. I mean, it's a fashion game. I mean, darling, it's a fashion game. Live a little. We should check in with this kid real quick. See if we get any goodies. Aha! Materials. Good. Yes, good. It's good. Amazing. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, so long now. Goodbye.
All right, Jima. What can we do? So first of all, I want to look at the Zoshia weapons, because those are going to be like some hot ticket items here. Zoshia tree. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. Wasn't the Kingdom Hearts ultimate weapon? God, that's so sick. I like that. I also love the Mizutsune weapons. I still can't make that because I don't have the bubble gem, right? I don't think I can. Yeah, okay, well, I can make the basic one of it. That's something. I would just need the water ore, but still, God, that's so cool. And the equipment skill is Slicked Blade. What does that do? Slicked Blade. Skill info. Slick Blade. Temporarily increases affinity when wet or inflicted with bubble blight. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. Okay, so then, in addition to that, Insect Blade, what do you look like? We got the Fox Halberd, yes. We got the Zoe Katir and the Blazing Katir. The Kater. That's so incredibly cool looking. Dear God. I love that. What a sick weapon. And then, finally, Forge and Upgrade Armor. Let's take a look. We got Arkveld, Dragon King, Mizutsune, and then Numinous. Numinous armor. Ooh. The Numinous Crown. Numinous Shroud. Fan Braces, Agitator. Oh. Wow, that's very Power Rangers. Let's see how it looks. Okay, this is so sick. This is for sure Endgame armor looking stuff. And let's see how the other one looks. What on earth? This is insane. Honestly, terrifying. So we could make the claw and we could make the helm. Recovery speed and agitator are both options. What does coalesce do? Temporarily increases elemental attack after recovering from blights or abnormal status. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are cool. I feel like I want to start going after these. But also, our dear cat can wear something now too, probably. Okay, so they're numinous armor. Let's see. That's crazy. That's crazy. Obviously, that's not what we're going to have them actually wear, but it can be the thing that they, like, have as armor, because it's way stronger than what we're currently using. This is at 54. This is at, yeah, 60. And then the weapon. Bird! Bird! They get a bird! I mean, what can I say? It's obviously we're going to go give them a bird.
Alrighty, perfect.
Let's flipping go. Yeah. A cat, a frog, and a bird is all I've ever wanted. See, the Kitsune, the Mizutsune armor is cool too. Dang, that's also sick. Okay, let's also see change of weapon. Currently we do have the fire charm on. We were taking that much damage with the fire charm. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. That's awesome to know.
Come back anytime.
Okay, everything's fine. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Okay. Great. Awesome. Everything's fine. Everything's actually fine, actually. Let's see what other people are doing. Wait, I wonder, am I able to fight Zoshia now just out in the world, or do I have to, like, start that quest every time? Remarkable relic emergence? Well, I have to do whatever the hell that is. Let's go. I have not seen that pop up before. We got to get that for tradable items. And then also, once we do,
I'll get ready to.
we'll go do more battles. We will go do more battles. That highlight. Now we go. Here we go. What? I wish it was not so difficult to just do stuff. No, not delete highlight. God dang it. There we go. Hey, bugs. Come on, remarkable relic. It is there. Oh, God. I was going to fly off the cliff. Remarkable relic. Let's go. Large golden scale vase. Hell yeah. Let's go take on this little food offer because it's always going to be better than whatever we make ourselves, even though we just ate. But hey, free meal. And then let's fight the Zoshia again. Or Mizutsune again. Either way, I want to get those armor and weapon pieces when possible. Hi, Tashin. Yes, I would like a meal, please. Delicious garlic. Delicious leaves. Pale tomatoes. But inside it's not pale. That's the twist. That's the crazy thing. We got Stay Spicy Nina dropping $25.69. Nice. Thank you very much, Nina. I appreciate you, you generous Mother Goose. That's very, very nice of you. Stay Spicy Nina says, hello, Damien and Coop. Feeling spicy this week. Since April is for autism, I'm embracing the spicy. Time for a restful weekend, and next week I will be celebrating 10 years working with my client. Holy smokes. Many wishes to all, and happy weekend. That's flipping awesome, first of all. And yes, happy Autism Awareness Month to all. I encourage you to... I mean, I think just by the nature of this community and me being who I am, people probably are pretty aware. But at the same time, you know, there's always more stuff to learn, whether it's about yourself or people you like in your life. Oh man, wait, the All Harkin has a meal? That's an even better meal. Let's go. Let's flipping go. Let's get that meal. So yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you're embracing the spicy, as you say. You know, it's good to acknowledge and accept who we are and celebrate those things. And yeah. If you ever feel lost, you can have a meal. Yeah, I think I might, bro. I feel so lost, actually. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Welcome.
Wow! You're telling me you guys got meat here? That's crazy. There's pretty much everything. God, y'all, I had a dinner. I had dinner right before I streamed. It's just killing me. Give me 1 second.
Our thanks to the creature that gave its life for us.
Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. All right, you had Taco Bell earlier. Oh, hell yeah. Taco Bell is one of those things that, like, I really do enjoy as a treat meal, but it's one of those that I unfortunately do feel a little rough afterwards. Same with, like, pizza. Sometimes, like, I don't mind fast food. When people are like, it's unhealthy, it's like, yeah, that's the point. I want something unhealthy and tasty. But sometimes I really do feel like I pay for it. Like, all salted out for the night. But if you're able to do that without having an issue, flipping good for you, and I love that. Let's go have a quick rest. I did feel rough, says Butterzoo. Well, there you go. Yeah, and sometimes that's worth it too. You cannot rest in this area. That's true. you also have the tummy demons? Not anymore. I had horrible stomach problems in my like early to mid 20s. It affected every aspect of my life a lot all the time. But not as much anymore. I just think it's like certain fast foods just upset the stomach. That's how it goes. Alrighty. Okay. Checking in at the supply ship from dear Santiago. What? Has no time passed in game? I guess it's all just been in the same like 5 minutes that I've just been hunting all these monsters. Let's quickly rest, and then we need it to be in Clemency during the day. Oh, nope. Damn it. Clemency during the day. Then we confirm. Yes, let's go. Okay. Well, stay spicy, Nina. I do appreciate you quite a bit, and thank you for spreading awareness. And I'm also stoked that you're accepting yourself, because that's awesome. It's, people just have very specific ideas of, like, what autism is. And sometimes it is those things, but it can be a lot of different stuff, so. I failed Zoshia, Amanda Davis says. Amanda Davis, you didn't fail Zoshia, because you're still going to fight it at some point, right? It's only failing when you throw away the game into the garbage and play a different game. So you didn't fail. You're just giving it a little break. Oh yeah, that's one of those DLC items that you can buy, and I'm like, I might buy it. That's looking flipping cool. It looks kind of sick. All right, Nata, do you have any goodies for us? Festival shares? Yeah, Aura Calcite is great. Okay, let's see if we can reinforce that special sword anymore. And this time, we are going to remember, right, everyone? We're going to remember that I need to bring along my other weapon here. Change equipment. Lala weapon needs to be instead this with my little guy. Great.
Done already?
Nice. All right, folks, I think it's about time. Let's do the thing. Let's go talk to Alma and see if we can just fight Zoshia for no reason as like a whatever. Optional quests. Investigation? No. Not an event quest. Free challenge? No. Lobby member? Can I only fight? Wait, assignments. Can I? Germination. Oh, that is the Zoshia one. Okay. That's what I'll probably do then. Lobby member quests. I wonder if other people... Oh, a lot of people are clearly doing it right now. Germination. All of them are full. Everybody is doing the Zoshia quests, and all of them are full, which is great. It just means that we will immediately get a full group when we do that. Wait, what do you mean? Completed assignments cannot be repeated? Well, then what the heck in flippin'... How do I do that, then? Does anyone... What am I missing here? How do people do more of the Zoshia weapon fights? Gotta have them pop up in the overworld, says Tyler Bubble. I did not realize they pop up in the overworld like other things. Thanks for letting me know, because I thought Zoshia was going to be one of those where it's like, yeah, you know, it's a big deal. We've got to take you specifically to the spot. Okay, so I just have to rest. Becomes a random encounter like Jintahad. Oh, okay, well then I'm just going to keep resting until that happens. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up. Time to rest again, which is good because I'm going to keep going from inclemency to inclemency because that means we can get more materials from Nata. So thanks for letting me know. Alrighty. We've got Ash Elizabeth Art dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Ash Elizabeth Art. In fact, I'm actually going to look at the Zoshia breakdown thing because it's very possible that I'm like choosing the wrong time and all that stuff. Ash Elizabeth Art, thank you so much. Hey Damien, so this tip is actually from my cat Junebug, who wanted to say hi to Zelda and Freya. That's flippin' adorable. Thank you for that. I asked how she got the money for it, but she just said, don't worry about it. I think my cat is in the Mafia. Hope you're doing well. Hey, don't, if you think your cat's in the Mafia, don't say that out loud. Don't say that. It's just probably for the best that you say your cat is in distribution or something, or they're in the restaurant business. So, but hey, that's awesome. And I'm happy to hear it. Kitty Cat Mafia, where they just have like little hats. Never addressed if your cat is in the Meowth yet. Tyler Bubbo, it was right there. Thank you for bringing it to us. The Meowthia, of course. It was right there. And good on you for seeing it. Okay, no Zoshia, no Zoshia. I'm gonna quickly look in the Monster Field Guide. According to my handy dandy Monster Field Guide. Okay.
Massive guardian that's been feeding off the Dragon Torch's energy. Its body is encased in crystallized wyvern milk, allowing it to regenerate. Zoshia, like other guardians, excels at energy attacks and can produce repeated explosions to crystallize the whole area. Beneath its white guardian coat, its body pulses with dark recollection, which you may see should it reveal its full power from the days of yore. Zoshia share the same basic traits with other guardians. Crystals on their wings and heads can be stripped away to deplete their energy stores. The white crystals on their bodies will grow back weaker, making them easier to destroy a second time. Crystals they create will detonate if they take elemental damage. But a talented hunter can use elemental slinger ammo and smart maneuvering to make good use of them.
Okay, so it doesn't say anything about specific timing or anything like that, so that's something. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Bolton. Forbidden. Okay. It's just known for Wyveria, so I guess there's no specific time for it, and that's okay too. I know I can just keep checking people's like random quests, but I do want to keep resting on my own, because that way I get to make my own like investigation for it, and I don't have to constantly. I can either like get lucky once, or I can put in the work to like find it myself and have at least 4 opportunities to fight it. So yeah. So yeah. Ruins of Wyveria. Ah, fiends. Another remarkable relic emergence. I don't think we need it right now. Yeah, it's fine. Real quick, I will talk to Nata, though. Saving as investigation is the move. Yeah, you save it as investigation, and then you go do, like, a field survey. You do both. You do both. Material retrieval. Nice. Why is Murtabak not giving us anything? I wonder if they're caught up in a quest or something. Let's see. Jin to Hardclaw +1. That's kind of cool. I don't really need it, but it's also nice not to have to, like, get it again. Guardian Pelt, we don't need that. Sealed Cotton, we don't need that right now. Actually, nah. Azuz Tan Leather, we've already got enough of that, I think. Great Hornfly, Delish Room. Hey, Katybug is dropping 10 more flipping gift subs. Let's go. Katybug, thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. Katybug is gifting 2. Sure Carrot, Swap Rat the DJ. Oliver right now. Mrs. Putong, and I read it wrong on purpose. Juicebox Gesture, Devil Rodri, Susu Watari TV, Undead Roshi, Sinayao, and then CBHV. Thank you very much, Katybug. I appreciate you. You generous mother goose. Appreciate you. Very nice of you. It's very nice of you. I tell you what. Tell you what right now. It's very nice. That's such sick armor. God, I love it. What is my thought on the Duskbloods? You know what? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for for anyone who didn't see for the Switch 2 announcement, FromSoft, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, they're making a new Switch 2 exclusive. It's a PvPvE game, and they're calling it the Duskbloods. It's very reminiscent of Bloodborne from what we can see right now. A lot of people had some heavy thoughts on it. I'm excited for it. You know, I don't think I'm ready to judge any particular game until it's ready to be seen. It's such an early look. Like, some of it looked a little bit goofy to me. Yeah, but like it's early. It's really early to be anything about it. So I'm excited because they haven't let me down yet as a game company. So here's hoping it's awesome. I think it will be. I hope it will be. Is it kind of Bloodborne 2? I don't think so, just because the format is PvPvE, which in my experience is like almost like a not quite Fortnite situation, but like you have to fight bosses, but you're also against other people, and there's probably like a timing thing. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing. But I I think it looks great. And if it sucks, then I guess we'll find it out then. But I have no reason to think that it will at this point. So yeah. So yeah. Where did my phone go? Oh yeah, I dropped it.
I heard from the others.
All right. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Everybody stretch? Yes, thank you, Stargate Rules. Hey, I've got good news. I've got some good personal news. With my thumb, I have been given the okay to like exercise again kind of normally. And hey, what's up, Kenny? And I have exercised twice in the past week, including treadmill and very light weights. It's not even close to what I used to use for weights, but that's the point. It's all about growing back stronger and not getting all, immediately back into it and hurting yourself in the process. So, yeah, I'm glad. I'm flipping glad. Wow, the Zoshia sure doesn't want to exist, huh? Ooh, wait a minute. That's a Gormagala. That's a guaranteed gem drop, so I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on. Let's go ahead and save this as an investigation right there. Jeez Louise. All right. Gonna keep resting. I'm gonna try a couple more times, and if I can't, then I'm just gonna jump in other people's quests. This is taking a minute. If anyone else knows a better way to find Zoshia, I just keep resting over and over during inclemency, but maybe it's not an inclemency kind of monster. Maybe it doesn't show up during inclement weather. Katybug, thank you again for the sub bomb. Sammy is trash dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Sammy is trash. Saying previous tip about cat and macarons was mine. I guess my username got yeeted, lol. You are correct about Grimmelkin, by the way. That was another name on the list for the kitten, actually. And you are also correct that French macarons are very tedious and difficult. It's very impressive. It really is. Any kind of very skilled and measured cooking is always like magic to me. And I know with the kind of practice that you need, you can learn the skill. You can just do it yourself, but still, it's the kind of thing where I'm like, I know I'm not going to be putting in that effort. So it is very impressive to me when I see people do that. So, yeah. Alrighty. French macarons have the best texture. They really do, Bob Dylan. They really do. God. That, like, slightly hard shell giving way to the soft... I'm just hungry now. Hey, giant windward succulent has arrived. Nice. Wow, a lot of them. Wow, a lot of them. Okay, well, I guess I have to go get that for sure. Really? Still? Support ship. Didn't it already depart? So this must be the second round of it?
Don't be shy.
Valkyrie Fire, Princess Regalia, Valkyrie Cord Maker. That's cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Power Stinger, we don't need that. Silver Egg, that's awesome. Flash Pod.
Hope it serves you well.
Thank you, Vaguely Piratey Man.
Thank you, Vaguely Piratey Man.
Do we have the Princess Regalia yet? I don't think we did. Do we? Do I have one? I might as well just get them. Might as well just get every weapon in this. Well, I guess I'll go get the flippin' cool Great Windward Aloe. Oh, they're in multiple locations. Well, dang. Okay, well, I guess this is closest one to stuff then. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Dude, Damon, my man, your beard is fire. Thank you very much. I'm keeping it just trim, like almost just as stubble. I'm just like, I've been shaving for so long, and I'm the kind of person where like the moment I shave, it immediately looks like 5 o'clock shadow because it's just a very aggressive beard. So I'm like, at this point, why not just let it grow out sometime? I do miss having a clean shaven face. I might start doing it again, but who knows? But thank you. I appreciate the support. That's very nice. Very nice of you. All right, let's see here. Where else is the other Windward Aloe? It's right there. Let's go.
My Mind if I hop on?
Not at all, Frelda. Come on. We're gonna go do a murder. Come on. Before you go back to clean shaven, you should do some sick handlebars. You know what, Tyler Bobo? I'm definitely closer to clean shaven now than I am to sick handlebars. So it's gonna take a spicy minute. But thank you. Also, what sucks is like every once in a while, voice acting wants you to do like facial capture, so you would probably have to be shaved for that. So yeah, there's always a chance that could happen. Katie Bug, thank you again for the sub bomb, and then Sammy is Trash, thank you again for the clarification. I'm glad you chose the name Grimoire for your cat. I think it's a darn good name. That's why you do detachable taser. Yeah, well, mine is detachable just once.
We sure got here fast.
I don't think I could do it twice. All right, let's see here. Oh, I can't rest in this here. Wait, why can't I rest in the... Oh, but good news. Isn't this when the singer is supposed to show up? Some kind of singer or whatever at nighttime? Oh, it's the folks. Hello. Hi, Susan.
You scale these peaks alone solely to hear our lyric words? Lol.
Where's the singer? They told me there'd be entertainment.
Yes.
I don't appreciate it. Lobby member quests. Is anyone else doing the thing? Oh, Germination. Yes, let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You did it before. You'll do it again.
Don't worry. We're here. We're here to not botch everything. You'll be fine. We won't botch a single thing. Don't even worry about it, you silly goose. Wait a minute. Hold up. I thought for sure I restocked my stuff. And I need to do that again. Just good God. Otherwise, I'm going to be toast. View loadout. Do I really not have more mega potions? No way. Crafting list, mega potion. Yeah, I've got 158 of them. Weird. Anyway.
Time for a few quick reps.
That's right, baby. Yeah, let's go, Fun Dip. You got this. Haha.
It's gonna be fun. You guys ready to have a good time? Yeah, it's gonna be real fun. Let's go.
This time I know to focus on the noggin instead of the tail so much while it's in its heavy, strong mode. So, noted. Ooh, we don't have the highest DPS loadout here. I do like that someone's using a hunting horn. That's really cool to support. But dual blades is quick. I can't imagine it works super great on an enemy with armor. And then sword and shield is very middle of the road. We need like one single charge blade user or a flippin' crazy lunatic heavy bowgun user. I see almost no heavy bowgun users. It's crazy. Okay, now its noggin is vulnerable. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're going for the head now. Cool. You absorb the dragon soul after you defeat it. Yeah, and then I learn how to shout, but it doesn't do anything. People are just like, why are you yelling? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm yelling, I'm sorry. Health regeneration. Yay! Yay for hunting horn users. You make things better for everybody. You're awesome. Oh, here we go. Whew, thank goodness for blocking. God, I need to keep blocking in this game instead of dodging so much. It's so much better. Especially with all those gems that I equipped for like better blocking. It just does way less damage now when I block. It's almost almost complete negate of any damage I have, which is pretty cool. Okay. Then, well, that's not, now that part's not true anymore. I lied to you as a joke, I guess. It's a funny joke. Come on, come on, come on, bird. Help me. Thank you. Okay. We got Saint Anything gifting a sub to Fairy the Berry. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Fairy the Berry, welcome as a subscriber now. Yay, we did it. All right, guys, I'll be up here. Don't you worry. I'm gonna bonk its noggin. I'm gonna give its noggin a little bonk. I'm gonna go back here as it runs into the thing. Like a fool. You silly goose, you got bonked. Yes. Tons of damage on the noggin. Right, let's go, let's go. I can't make it through, darn it. Well, at least I'm doing damage here, and that's gonna be important too, so. Yay. Fun, fun, fun. We're definitely doing better this time, knock on wood, now that I know that I should be really focusing on the head. Just like Thanos taught me.
You should have hit me on my noggin.
That's what he says in that movie. God, the Avengers was so long ago. Isn't that crazy? That was so long ago. Entirely different era. Okay, go use your whetstone, buddy. There we go. Oh my god, and we have a bow and arrow user. Okay. Well, we have some not so tanky, not so DPS folks here. Ah. It's a crazy world when the sword and shield is more... Well, no, I guess we're all kind of middle of the road users here. That's fine. Shield dash is great for stunning the head. Oh, I guess I should be shield dashing more, huh? So it goes. Whew. Did you crack your glaive? I sure did. I sure did. I feel like glaive is going to be even harder because there aren't like too many open wounds to pinpoint on this enemy, which makes it harder to get all your like bug buffs up. It's not impossible. I can still certainly do it, but I also like the ability to block with sword and shield because without it, I might be kind of toast here. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this a little bit. This is awesome. All right. Ooh, thank you for the boost. Oh, is this the thing? Yeah, it is the thing. Where we're supposed to destroy those crystals using like slinger pods or whatever. So yeah, use your slinger pods apparently to knock those down, and then you're safe later. Nice. Zoshi a steak claw. That's cool. Well, that's really helpful to know now that you can destroy those crystals with like any elemental weapon, specifically the slinger ammo, because that makes it way less of a threat when it's doing that crazy thing. Oh, there's a wound. Damn. If I had my glaive out, I'd be able to really utilize that. Shoot. You know what? I think trying to do a spin around glaive move on this thing is going to be tricky anyway. I'm going to keep using sword and shield for now. That's the move. That's maybe the move. There we go. Oops. Okay. Oof. Ooh, yes! I was able to pop up. I love it when that happens. You're able to finish a combo and actually pop up afterwards. That's so good. Oh yeah, and also a reminder to anybody who did not see the stream schedule change. I'm streaming tomorrow afternoon instead of Sunday like my norm. That was wild. That was awesome. Okay. We're actually doing not so bad, it seems. Hell yeah, they got him with it. Nice. Where last time I missed. Feel real silly about that one. But yeah.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Well. Oh, dang it! No! Rats. Shoot. I feel bad about that. I didn't realize it was going to start, like, using those to explode that quick. What a bummer. But, oh, and Fun Dip died too. Damn. We only have one feint left. We got to be real careful. Jeez. I feel quite silly. That did not look avoidable. It was. I needed to break the crystals with the slinger ammo. So those are not ice spikes. They're made of the like very material that this thing uses as its fuel. So it's basically like lighting crystallized gasoline on fire is what we saw there. So yeah, that was the problem. And ooh, what a problem it was. Got wilked. This thing does. Kind of got wilked. Now's my chance. I can finally do it. Let's go. Block. Okay, we're good. Hey, that's crazy of you to do, sir. Oh god, I completely missed and fired behind it. Oh god, no, it's those crystals that are the problem now. Oh god. Okay. God, no. This is chaos, man. If I get hit again, we die. We lose. Okay, we're okay. It's like I learned that information once that I'm like, oh, I need to blow those up first, and then immediately stopped acting on it. Oh god, I have to run. This is crazy. Oh god, why? I can't believe I was about to say, I can't believe I didn't take a crap ton of damage from that. Jeez Louise. But I guess I did. Still not even on its like weak point yet. This is nuts. This boss fight is wild, and I like it. I like that it's challenging. I do feel bad that I'm one of the ones that fainted already, because that's gonna come up. It's gonna be real important. Oh wait, is this thing? Oh, it's not able to hit it quite yet. Is it? Is it close enough? Ooh, no, it's gonna miss it. I almost went for it. I'm really glad I didn't. Tail broken, nice. Do I carve it now? Don't worry guys, I'm gonna stay focused on the battle. And even if it turns away and you guys are focused elsewhere, I'm not gonna carve the tail, nuh-uh. No way, no how. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll tell you that much right now, buddy. Ooh, Buster, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, it's finally showing the skull on the map, so that means it is close. I don't know what percentage it is specifically, but that means it is, ooh, it is close to dying, which is nice. Good. I mean, it's right here. I kind of feel like I have to. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, here we go. Oh, 2 different people saw me do that. I feel bad. I had to, you guys. I really did. It's crazy. This quick ration so I get my stamina back. Sharpen the bow. I know I can carve this again probably, but I'm not gonna, because I'm an honorable lad. We deserve the gem this time, we really do. Let's go. So close. Doing plenty of damage now. We're getting so close, y'all. Oh, God. And every time I take damage, I get terrified. Like, this is it. I'm gonna die. Fun Dip can't move. No, Fun Dip. Don't die, please. Dude, I need to just stay back. I need my armor to be so much stronger than it is to fight this thing. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot catch a break. I am so close to dying here. And my bird is just not doing anything, even though I called it. So that's, okay, here we go. So close, you're so close. Everybody stay alive, please. Please. Ooh. Okay, we're so close. Come on. Oh, right there in the gooch. Gooch strike. Oh god, block, block. Block. I gotta get away. I gotta get out of here. You're so close, y'all. It's on the ground. Wail on it, everyone. Let's go. Give no quarter. Dude, how much left? There we go. Whoo. That was nuts. Let's flippin' go. Good work, everyone. Yeah. The car from the top this time. We're gonna get lucky and get a crystal because we're on the top here. Yes! Faux white gleam orb. Nice. So she a crystal tail? We have so many tails from this thing, it's crazy. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, time for us to go carve that tail, which none of us did before. Right? Okay, here we go. And, okay, and I'm carving too. Chimp, chimp, chimp. Okay. Oh, nice. I got it. Wow, guys. It looks like we really all did that, huh? Well, looks like none of us carved in the middle of it. Jeffrey Eat World gifting us up to Basic Brown Bear. Thank you very much, Jeffrey Eat World. Appreciate you. That is very kind of you. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Black Ember Mass. Nice. Alrighty. Nice. We obtained a new award, Monster Slayer. Well, that's good. That works, huh? Okay. Hell yeah. That was wild. It just drops you right back here, like, oh yeah, you're back. That's a crazy looking weapon. Dear God. Which one is that? Is that greatsword? Or is that lance? Oh wait, no, it's longsword. I can see it. Duh. That's wild. Yeah, it's not like they have their own little symbols directly over their face or anything. That would be crazy. Okay. Let's go see if we can make any of our goodies now. That's so sick. I do need to get one of those. I'm going to justify any DLC I get, even if it's cosmetic, with, hey, I'm streaming. I have to. It's my job. No one would watch if I didn't have the little guy there. Okay. Zoshia armor. Okay, numinous armor. Nice. We are here. So we can make... So this is the only one that needs the crystal horn, is it? No, the pants do. But we can make... Wow, we can make these pretty much right away. Okay. Let's see. I think I can make... I'm going to add this to my wish list. I'm going to add... Or wait, do I want to even do this one? I guess it doesn't matter. Because we're not going to show the head anyway. Yeah, I guess we're not showing either of these. This is sick. I'll use this one. Add this to wish list. Yes. Elemental absorption versus that with coalesce. I'm just going to do elemental absorption with the ability to have better gems. So, yeah. And then this one is Counter-Strike recovery speed. 2 gems. A little more Counter-Strike. Go with this one. All right, let's use this flippin' armor now.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Let me in. Yeah, let me cough on you for a minute, kid. You're a good kid.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Did I ever tell you I used to eat cigarettes with the best of them? Yeah, it was great. Everybody loved it.
Okay, well now we need more of those steak claws. But hey, at least this is something. I liked our build before, but this is going to be so much more survivability. And we need it. Buddy, do we need it.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
All right. Let me tell you, kid. You're a good kid. You know, you're a good kid. I'm not going to cough on you.
I like the feathery one. I know the horrible squid beast thing is cool, but like, I'm gonna go with the feather one. So add that to my wish list. Nice. So we now have 2 things left on the wish list. Kind of wish we would have made weapons. I probably should have thought about that a little better, but that's okay because now we're just gonna have way better opportunities to survive. So now that I'm not using the antivirus thing anymore, this one has counterattack. Increased attack power after perfect evade. I don't evade that much though, if not, you know, for the other than like slide attack. Tenderizer, Challenger, Chain Jewel. Chain Jewel is great. I do need Chain Jewel. I'm actually probably going to use Chain Jewel whenever possible. Chain Jewel. Yep. So, putting Chain Jewel again. There we go. Oh, that's the one I'm already wearing. This is the one I'm already wearing. This is the one I'm not wearing. Nice. Okay. This one I'm going to make an Adapt Jewel because Adapt is great and I need it. This one can be what? What do I not have anymore that I was using? Specimen Jewel, Adapt Jewel, Dragon Resist. Dragon Resist is great. I probably need a better one than that though. Fire Resist is important too. I wonder, are there level 2 Dragon Resist jewels? Yes, there are. No, that's just one. That's too bad. Honestly, maybe I don't need the Adapt Jewel. Maybe I just need Dragon Resist. That's going to be important. Yeah. What level 2 jewels do I need? Oh, and my new, glaive. What is my glaive? Razor Sharp and Handicraft might be good. Pierce. Salvo. Opener. Bandolier. Dragon. No. Artillery. No. Charge up. No. Light Attack Jewel is exactly what I need. Light / Handicraft. That's what I need. Yep. Alright, and then last we need a 2-star thing. Health is full. Nope. Counter Jewel. Maximum Might. Potential Jewel. Refresh Jewel. Stamina Recovery Speed. That's a good idea. Ambush. Ambush? Phoenix Jewel. Coalesce. You know what? Coalesce is important. So let's go. Alright. I'm going to quickly see if we can do any of those weapons, because that'd be cool, but probably not. Probably missed my shot there. Yeah, we can't do any of them. But I can do this. I can make... Oh, shoot. I can't even make that now. Okay, well, geez. I'm just going to have some underpowered weapons, and that's fine. As a joke. Everything is fine. As a joke. It's great. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm also going to upgrade the armor that I just got, because that's going to be important. Upgrade. Oh my god, each level of it is 5,000. That's nuts.
Dear God. Heaven to Betsy.
Can I proceed?
Heavens to Betsy.
But at least it's something right now. I mean, that'll be really helpful either way.
Heavens to Betsy.
Okay, we'll see. We need 15 of these.
Should I begin?
Alrighty. We got Saint Anything dropping 315. Thank you very much, Saint Anything, and thank you for being patient. I haven't read out tips in quite some time. Saying hi, Coop and Damien. That's us. I hope everyone's doing okay in the bad weather lately. My car flooded, but I'm all right. Dear God, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right, but man, that's a huge bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Shout out to insurance therapy and my job being across the street from my house. R.I.P. Samantha Parkington, which is my car's name. I'm sorry. You know what? Cars do have some sentimentality to them. You know, you remember all the experiences you went through to get there, and, you know, maybe they drove you across the country. Maybe you remember that move. Maybe you were with an ex, and you're like, I remember those times. Either way, it's got a lot of sentimentality, but either way, I'm just glad you're okay. It sucks that it happened, and I am glad you are safe, and I wish you the absolute best. I say we do one more quick Mizutsune hunt before we call it a stream, because we don't have time for another Zoshia hunt, but no reason we have to stop now. Holy see. Rhyme chain, Jintahad, Tempered Arkfeld. I'm gonna go back to our resting area and just try to get us one of those repeatable quests where we can keep doing Soshia. But saying anything, I'm glad you're safe. Michelle Freaky Miller is dropping 10.69. Nice. Thank you very much, Michelle Freaky Miller. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. The last 24 hours, that's us. The last 24 hours has been wild. We've been having crazy weather, snow and rain, typical New Hampshire spring. I'm so sorry to hear that. The birds are nesting and have decided to nest in my attic. We got all the birds out, fixed the soffits, but I want to keep them. So cute. That is adorable. And I'm sorry to hear about that issue, but also free birds. Free birds, all you want, all you can have. Also, the weather sucks. I do kind of feel for the birds nesting in your attic. I know they can't be there. I get it. But I wish you the best. And also, even more than that, I wish the birds the absolute best. You saying I wish we can keep them, I bet they're like, yeah, I actually, you know what? That's a crazy idea. What if we stayed in your attic? Can we do that? Please? Do I need to complete this struggle to survive quest in order for the that beast to show up? Because I am really having a hard time getting it to show up. And I feel like anybody who's played this, is this a normal amount of attempts to get it to show up? Because I sure am attempting. Alrighty. Let's see.
I heard from the others.
The others. I've heard of them. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that we might have to do this random optional quest in the area because it is not happening here. I rested at Wyvern's Rest into Inclemency and it showed up after a few tries. Vic Weave, that is helpful, thank you. Wyvern's Rest through into Inclemency. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. If this one doesn't work, I will start doing that because why not? A bird in your attic is better than a person in your attic. And you know what? A bird in the attic is worth 9 in the bush. Because you have them. Alrighty. Bard Owl drop in $6 and 90 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. And thank you again, Michelle Freaky Miller. And thank you, Bard Owl. Saying... See... Yep, not showing up. Okay. Saying... You mentioned auditions earlier, and now I kind of wonder, do you typically do auditions in person for voice acting roles? Also, since I'm interrogating you anyway, do you prefer voice acting to live action roles? I prefer voice acting by, like, a lot. So, yeah, but thank you for asking. Yeah, it's voice acting is for sure my thing. Most of my voice acting auditions by, like, a lot, are recorded from home. Every once in a while, you'll get a voice audition that requires you to go in, but even less so post-pandemic. Not post-pandemic, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it's not the most common to have to go in. Usually, if I go in, it'll be for like a callback situation, and that'll be when you're like, if it's like a motion capture thing, and they need to see you like fully do the scene, in order to get an idea for like how that's gonna work and what your physicality is like. But that's also not necessarily what I'm best at. I've done a fair amount of facial capture, but not a whole lot of motion capture. So,
okay. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, let's do. Oh wait, you said Wyvern's Rest. Yeah, what Ruins of Wyveria? Where's Rest? Okay, why am I? Wounded Hollow, Suja. And Ruins of Wyveria, Base Camp. Initial Reality, yeah. So the reason is some people have like broadcast quality studios at home. I have mine is like good enough to do it, but not like perfect. Going into a studio is so much better. You have a sound engineer, you have the director there, and there's any number of combination of like people who might be missing from that and are calling in long distance. But for the most part, it's just a better experience when you go in to a studio. And on top of that, also, when you go into a studio, they are using the same mic for every person. They are using the same like settings for every person, the same audio interface for every person. So even if my space sounds fantastic, someone else's space might sound a little bit more like, oh, it's got some more like tinny noise on the higher end because of the type of mic they're using. And, you know, it's just more uniform. You were right, Vic. When Associate Quest becomes available, it will appear in the environment overview. Accept it to start the hunt. Okay, let's go. Zoshia Quest. Hell yeah. So we're going to save this as an investigation, but we can also just start it as a field research opportunity. But unfortunately, y'all, we are getting to the time where it needs to be the end of our evening of streaming. I will, of course, keep reading out tips until I get through. There's 4 more, and I will read out all the resubscribers. But y'all, I got to rest if I'm going to stream tomorrow at 12:30. Thank you. Speaking of mics, yours keeps making popping sounds. Is it still? Because I was using, there's a lot of, like, this stuff. There's also this door. Is it the mic? Every now and then it happens? Interesting. I think it's the game. I don't hear popping noises on my end. Okay, well, if you are still hearing that, please let the mods know if you can like pinpoint exactly when you think it's happening. It's happening, says Stargate Rules. I'm also doing this. So I'm gonna tell you what. I'm going to keep the mic right here. I'm just going to look at the tips that I haven't read out yet and tell me if it happens during this. Sunflower 1894 is dropping 469. Nice. Thank you very much, Sunflower. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop, have had a rough week with record-breaking weather in my community and horrible anxiety attacks. Damn, that seems to be the standard right now. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm so thankful for this amazing space of lovely humans to distract myself. Parasocial hugs and high fives to you all. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, whether it's this or a show or hanging out with a friend or just calling someone on the phone, it's so important to have, like, that outlet. So I'm honored that this can be that for you. Here's hoping the weather doesn't keep being crazy for too long. Because, yeah, the amount of people that are really, like, going through it right now. Pop says Stargate Rules. Okay, so it just happened. So I'm curious now. There's, you know, they're doing that. There's no sound in this tunnel. So now there's no sound in this tunnel. So let's see how that goes. Ghostly Ghost, thank you for dropping 245 bits. I appreciate you. Okay, but is it the fire in the background? It could very well be. But also, I don't know. Mics do pop sometimes. I would need to know. So, thank you again, Sunflower. I appreciate you, and I wish you the absolute best. Alrighty. Aurora Crystal Heart dropping 6 box. Thank you very much, Aurora Crystal Heart. Saying, hey, Damien, I just started a game called Spiritfarer Farewell Edition, as recommended by another streamer. Yes, it's an emotional game. So far, fun, but I keep seeing posts about all the feels that are up ahead. Is it really that emotional? IDK if I'm ready to cry while live. Lol. Well, maybe. It's definitely the mic because it affects your voice even when there's no game sound during loading screens, etc. Interesting. Yes, it's an extremely emotional game. It has to do with grief and loss and moving on and things like that. So, you know, streaming is great and it's fun to share things with the community when you're feeling emotional and vulnerable, and that can be really cool. But at the same time, if it's beyond your comfort level right now, you don't have to push. It's important to, you know, be comfortable enough to do that and not regret it later, you know? Be really sure you're comfortable as opposed to like, you know, oh, I looked back and I feel silly for crying, you know. Small pop when you said yes. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. You know what? It might be the, I have an idea of what it could be, but I won't mess with it right now. I have a noise gate where if things are low enough that it gets taken out by my software, and that's how, you know, you can't hear my cat picking at the door or anything like that. So if I'm saying yes from all the way over here and it's just, you know, kind of quiet, it might be the case that it is sort of like falling in and out of that. I don't know. Could be plosive sounds. It could be Sammy's trash. But we'll see. Thank you again, Aurora Crystal Heart, and I wish you the absolute best. 2 more tips to read out. Thank you, folks. I'm going to keep it up here just in case there's more popping, because I want to be very sure. Alrighty, Midnight Vixen Fox dropping 6 box and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox. Saying, hey, Damien, we are thinking of saving up to take a trip in a year or 2. Oh, I love that. That's important. You got to have something to look forward to. We're trying to pick between Disneyland or the East Coast. We did the West Coast in 2018, but missed LA. I've been to LA and Disneyland as a teen and loved it. What would you suggest? Midnight Vixen Fox, that's a great question. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, Disneyland is really fun, and I enjoy Disney stuff. But at the same time, I didn't grow up with going to the parks, too much. So I know for a lot of people, there's that nostalgia factor, and but when you're taking a Disney trip, like you're going to Disney and you have like those days. If it were me, I would pick a location because there's always like more stuff to see. There's like, oh my gosh, I've never been to Maine. Oh my gosh, I've never been to Salem, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? So I think that if it were me, that would be my move. But also the fact that Disneyland and Disney stuff is even on your list says to me that like, hey, that might be the move for y'all. So yeah. Universal in Orlando is a good option as well. Yeah, Amber Ambition. I mean, I love theme parks. I love any place that's about just people having fun and forgetting their worries. I always have a hard time with Disney stuff myself because I know I always like weigh the idea of like, well, I can either spend this amount of money and spend all day in line, or I can spend even more money and then get a fast pass, but then everyone else is a fast pass and you got to get food, and then what could be a cheaper trip but maybe not as satisfying ends up being really expensive. So, who knows? But yeah, my idea is don't let me be the deciding factor. It's y'all's vacation. You got time to choose as well from the sound of it. But either way, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I hope the saving up happens faster than you think it might. All right, and then finally, I'm just leaving it here to hear if there's any more pops or anything. Amateur nail artist drop in $6 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Amateur Nail Art, saying happy Friday, Damien and Coop. I hope everyone had a good week. It was a bit wild here with student behavior early in the week and having to go to the tornado shelter Wednesday morning with students. That's wild. Y'all have been dealing with so much. I was not aware. I feel ignorant, but I've just been, a little bit more offline. And when I've been online, it's either been whatever an algorithm shows me or, geopolitics. Fun. All safe here, but the week ended on a pretty positive note. Well, I'm happy to hear that the positive note was a good little cherry on top of your week, whatever that was. And I'm also very glad that, you popped in and said hi. I'm just also glad that everybody's safe. That's the big thing, because I remember being a youngin', always worried about like tornado stuff, and my dad would be like, it's fine, and my mom would be like, get in the laundry room, and it's just it's something. But anyway, I'm glad everybody's safe. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to hang out with y'all again tomorrow. I am going to read out all the resubscribers before I go, but now that we are chilling here, I'm going to go ahead and swap back to my camera. Boom. Return to title screen. Yes, save and return. Yay, good. And that was title update 1 of Monster Hunter. We're going to play more tomorrow. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm just excited for all the games coming out in general. I want to play Elden Ring Night Rain. I want to play that new Baldur's Gate update whenever it happens. I want to do all the different things. Thanks for being here, y'all. We'll send a raid along after I read everything out. But again, y'all, thank you for the generosity and the kindness. You don't have to do any of these things, and it's very sweet that you did. Speaking of which, resubscribers. Again, these are the folks that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet. You never have to do these things, and it's all the sweeter that people do, so thank you. I'm going to have a little bit of water here, because the clicking sound could also be the fact that I am very vocally dry right now. All right, so, a very spicy welcome back, and big ol' thank you to Jay Newcomb for their 45th month, Alicia M33 for their 15th, Virtual Boy Scout for their 10th, Bob Dylan for their 8th, Ghoulish Lilacs for their 15th, Insomniac Nix for their 2nd, Lady of Ashes for their 20th, Sal for their 1-year Cleverversary. Happy 1 year, Sal. I appreciate you greatly. Here's to 28 trillion more. Thanks for not being sick of me yet. Rabbits on Chalk for their 13th month, Swook for their 44th, Danger Bacon for their 54th, Allie Danielle for their 5th at a tier 2. Allie Danielle, thank you very much for the extra chunk of support. Desilu for their 20th at a tier 3. Desilu, great to see you. Thank you very so much for the big ol' extra chunk of support. Greatly appreciate that. Maid's Fates for their 2nd month, Chubby Kraken for their 3rd, 1 miles per hour for their 10th, KDHD and Audie for their 9th. We got Stevie Sons for their 3rd, Thug 37 Beach Kill for their 2nd, Mirasol the Chalice for their 2-year Cleverversary at a tier 2, Not only thank you for the extra chunk of support, but happy flipping 2 years to you. 2 years of support is crazy. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. And here's to 28 trillion more. Also, thank you to Demo Nacho, Amandium Davis, Rakalov, Tuwatha, Amateur Nail Arts. And that is it for right now, it looks like. For being my blue cake reinforcements and helping me carry those very heavy blue cakes. They're made of tungsten. And thanks for helping me do those multi-year celebrations. I greatly appreciate you. Mirsol the Chalice, happy flipping 2 years. Sly King Asura for their 62nd month. Ectozoologist for their 6th. Adam the Alligator for their 4th. And then finally Cypher of Tyr for their 16th. Y'all, this was a lovely stream, and I'm so excited to stream tomorrow at 12:30 my time on the West Coast. Let's see, who we raiding tonight? Who we gonna raid? You know, we haven't raided Vana in a minute. Vana is a streamer and a heavy metal musician and singer. She's awesome, but just be warned, I know I keep things squeaky clean here as best as possible, but, you know, whenever we join, she's like, oh, dude, how the are you, dude? It's great to see you. So just letting you know that is a thing, if you got kids in the room or all that. But let's do a little raid. Wait, what is Vana doing? Yeah, it's like a slightly more adultish themed, but not that. They're doing just chatting. So let's just do this. Let's be like, all right, our raid call will be, hey, here's a raid or whatever. We're gonna copy paste this. Even if you gotta run, it's always lovely to drop a big old raid over to people. So let's get that going. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. Coop, as I always say, it looks like she's crafting. Hell yeah. Whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. And until tomorrow afternoon, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everyone. Bye. Let's raid. Let's go. Let's go.